Yeah, driving. It's the only safe place. Hi, everyone. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Glad you're with us tonight. Been exciting here. We just had 2 earthquakes, pretty big. So anyway, just listen, I'm going to tell you all what we have tonight because I think this is important. We have a cross pendant tonight. So, and I'm hearing something, but is that all right? We're okay, right? We're here? Okay. All right. So welcome to the show. Sorry for the unorthodox start, but we just been rattling and shaking and moving and grooving. It is Club TVON after all, so maybe Earth got the memo. So we're just really glad you're with us, and we are going to rock it tonight. That's what we do. We've got an incredible, my favorite item in the night is my favorite cross that we've ever done, actually. I know there have been a lot of requests lately for cross pendants. I've got one. And this is the one just the other day. Remember when somebody asked for a cross pendant and I said, what is that noise? And I said, I wonder if we have the one that I love, the designer piece. Well, it wasn't here at the time, but we brought it on back for you. So that's coming up in this show. So I'm very excited about that. Lots of big diamonds. We do have some very, very, very special ideas. Now, of course, it's all generally one of a kind. So this is what we've been doing. We've been putting everything on, I don't know, sale, clearance, liquidation, call it what you will, but these are the best values I've ever seen us do. So it is a very exciting time to shop and get that retail therapy, or maybe just, again, maybe it's whatever that wish list item is and you want to call and see if it's maybe still here, and we can discount it as we're doing, and that is what we do best. So we've got some very exciting items. We've got some big top of the hours. I have 2 wheels, actually 3 wheels. One is a Tanzanite trio. So we've got this really cool threesome of blue wings, which is really exciting. All 6 carats plus. Then we have my top 6 and my top 8, and that's going to be our lead 8, but very affordable. So very excited about that. Also, hoop earrings are here. And they're not just any hoop earrings. They're the inside out style, but these are the ones we don't see very often because this is the long oval that we do in 2 inches for you. So that's very exciting because that's the largest hoop we have. So that's going to be coming up in the show. Huge discount. These have always been a ton of money because they have so much diamond weight and because there's so much gold weight. They are not going to be a ton of money tonight. So that's for our hoop lovers. So if you want the biggest hoop we have, those are going to be coming your way. And then we've got some other great diamond earrings, and we got everything. So whatever we can help you with, let us know. We will do just that. And we even have some bracelets here and some certified stones. And it's nothing off limits. You know, if you've been watching the show the last couple of days, like even the big museum pieces are here to move. So it's whatever you want to see. You give me a call. We'll find it for you. We'll show it to you as long as it's still here. But again, remember, if you're waiting on pieces that you see and you're calling subsequently, you know, future shows, they probably won't be here because generally the pieces are going tonight. So this is a very exciting night that we have for you. And again, any requests at all, get them in. We're happy to show them. And speaking of requests, I know we've already had people asking about a couple items from Wednesday. I do have the coral. I'm going to start with that. And then also for everybody who wanted to order the Lynx ring, Lauren's Lynx 2.0. Do you have the item number ready? Because you're going to need it, I think. We still have that available for you if you want to order it. I don't have it to show because everything we had in stock already shipped, but we do have it to order, so I know a lot of you inquired about that, so that's here as well. If you want to get that fabulous, I'll tell you, it was our top seller on Wednesday by far. I think it was our top seller of the entire week. So that is going to be something you can still get. So I've had a lot of inquiries about that white, yellow, rose gold, whatever you need, all for $888. So let's start with our coral. Get you going with this fabulous, I love the Mediterranean coral. It's a 4 carat plus. This was actually, you may recognize it because it was here for a brief moment on Wednesday, but it's that super elongated. It's that really beautiful elongated oval that gives you over 4 carats in a stone that is really getting limited. So always thrilled to have this, and brings a little bright, springy, summery color to your wardrobe, and subsequently goes with everything too. So let's take a look at this, and we'll show it to you first because I know there have been a lot of you waiting for about 48 hours to get your hands on this. So then we got the coolest amylite. I know we were all talking about the amylite as one of the coolest we've ever seen, so that's coming up next. So if you like amylites and rings, stick around for that. But here is item number 3178. Ooh, what's that? It was a 4.9, so it wasn't in our heads. So I'm standing up here, you guys. I'm standing up here getting ready for the show. This was like 3 minutes ago. And I hear we have like a, I don't know what you call it. It's a weird door. It's a door. And I hear it shaking, and that, the last time I heard that was the time we had the big one, the 7-point whatever, on a Friday night when I was on the air. And a lot of you may remember that. Chances are you do if you were with us. It was memorable for me, at least. Anyway, so I was like, okay, you guys, we had an earthquake. And everyone looks at me like I'm nuts. Tony goes, no, we didn't. Jess goes, I didn't feel it. And then another one hit that was bigger about a minute later. Anyway, so no biggie, 4.9, not a big deal. Just sounded really loud in here because we have this aluminum door that loves to rattle and shake. So anyway, you missed it, Virginia. You were in your car. That's the only place. That's the only place. Listen, I've lived here my whole life. That's the only place you generally miss them is when you're in your car, right? Any other time, you're gonna feel it, right? So here's our 413. Again, the cross is coming up. The cross is coming up. That we all need to have that. That you'll see, and it's beautiful too. So here we go. 413, 49 points in VS. James has already got somebody on the phone lines. Jess has already got someone on the phone lines. It's 777 in any gold you want. So that is going to be, my mom will tell you, Tony, I had a premonition about an earthquake just about 2 days ago. So there's that psychic power coming back. Yeah. Ooh. Those are the kind of things. Now, can we let me try to kind of, you can't, that's the thing. Even when you're psychic and you have those like abilities, you don't have the power to create, right? You just know what's happening. Anyway, enough on that. That's for another show. 777, let me try it on. James, you want one in yellow, white, or rose? We got, oh yeah, look at this. How beautiful the bigger diamonds are around the halo, the tapered prongs. Look at how big though this is on the hand. It is so stunning and it looks perfect with my outfit. I mean, I can't help it. I like the coordination here. Oh, this is going to go with everything, right? This is going to go with just about everything. Take a look at that, 777 diamonds as far as the eye can see. And I was saying this on Wednesday, it's such an elongated stone down the middle. We had to kind of anchor it with this triple split shank. So really, really well done. And yes, it is Club TVON. We're so glad you're with us on this Friday. Limited audience. Love, yep, already raising the roof back there. We got raising roof, doors rattling. Yep. Lights swinging. We're ready to go. We're ready. 777. Goodness knows what this show is going to hold in store for us. Goodness knows. It is off to a rockin' start. So that is 777. That was a special request. Let's talk about, oh, I even have coral that is in a rose shape. You know, should we just show this? Just because it goes with the coral ring, sort of. We'll show you, we might as well. I'm all about coordination. So let's, not necessarily in my, yeah, not in like necessarily, you know, like not in the physical sense, but in fashion sense, certainly, and accessorizing. Take a look at this. It coordinates with the ring we just had, but this is, okay, that is so beautiful. That's natural coral. Do you see the different colorways that are in that carved rose? James, will you accept my coral pin? Sorry, it's a Bachelor reference, James. I think I lost you on that one. Have you ever heard that phrase, will you accept this rose? Oh, yeah. You have heard that phrase. Okay, good, because we were going to have to have a cultural discussion if you didn't know that. Tony even knows what that is. And I bet you he's never seen an episode of The Bachelor. Am I right, Tony? Never? Never once. Okay. So I have this available in white or yellow. It's actually item number 2940. So let me show you the white gold. I don't think it's going to sit on its own, but I have the white gold and it's worth sharing with you because this is actually just a pin. So no bail on this one. So it's going to be a pin or a brooch, whatever you like to call it, but it's got this gorgeous carved rose. 11 carats on that coral, which has that beautiful, like I said, little lighter, but it has the darker as well. So if you just got the ring, it will coordinate beautifully, like I was saying. It's 11 carats plus diamonds in the leaf. And then let me show it against the hand as well. And we only have a couple. So white or yellow, your choice of the beautiful rose brooch done in coral that is carved all the way around, by the way. So see the back of the piece does not have a back of the gem. You know, the gem is still carved, so it's carved all the way around. They could have taken the easy route and just like, you know, flatten it in the back. They didn't. They made the whole thing carved. So let me show you. I'm going to actually try on the yellow gold against my hand here just so you can get a size reference because it is very large. And it's that elongated style, which of course you can naturally put it at an angle, whether that be concave or convex. Here's a little idea of the length of it, and if I can hold it straight up and down, it's, you can see a little over, or is it, yeah, right at 2 inches or so, and we're gonna blow it out. It's not gonna be $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Oops, we went too low. Never mind, blow it out. Just for full effect here, let's just keep going. I mean, right, I mean, I got carried away. But speaking of getting carried away, go ahead, blow it out, make it $499. Go ahead for the carved coral rose. It's so beautiful. Could you, now wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta get into the tweezers if I'm gonna get all fancy like this. I don't know where the other one is, but I do think you could actually put the white gold with the rose gold and put them together so you could have a little bouquet going on if you wanted to. I'm just saying. It would be really pretty to kind of design your own, but that's gonna be $499 on the rose. We'll go to an ammonite ring coming up next. Let's take another look at the white gold here as well, which I'm going to prop up for you. And again, it is a brooch, so no bail on this one, just a brooch, although I mean, technically where I'm holding it, you could actually string a chain right through there and it would probably balance. I'll have to try that in a minute and see if that's gonna work for you. So $499, let me know if you'd like one. So that's all of our coral. So I know we're a little coral intense here at the beginning, but guess what? We will, that's gonna be it for our coral presentations. So next up, I have this fabulous ammonite, and this is, did you get a coral ring too, Jess? No, I haven't. Oh, I know who it was. I'm gonna guess who that was. Oh no, that's not who I thought it was. Really? What color did she get? Oh, she got another one. I love that. She's on her second Lauren's Links. Oh, the yellow gold. Very good. Thank you so much, Sharon. All right, let me show you the ammonite ring. This one. And you got a coral. I know you got a coral. That was Rosemary. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And thank you, Sharon. I was expecting it'd be Judy. I know Judy wanted to call in and get one of those Lynx rings as well. So anyway, here we go. You guys ready on the ammonite? Let's come in and take a look at this one. And this ammonite is so stunning. Wait till you see this. It's a little different than what we've seen before. Sometimes we're lucky enough to get this kind of striped effect. This one has just the red, just the green, and then a little bit of red golden as well. See at the top there? Now that is gorgeous. And what I think what I really love the most is how the green itself is striated a little bit. You see how there's almost like a different color of golden orange in the green and then like a blue in the green. It's a really cool stone. It's one in the world. It is white gold only, 800-6805. I almost talked about the freeway there. It was 605. No, this is 6805. And my second favorite 605. And this is going to be, oh my goodness, 8 by 10 plus the diamonds around it, plus the carved mounting, plus, wait a minute, watch this. They even did an undergallery. I'm not even sure. This always amazes me as a designer myself. I got to tell you, I'm always fascinated by designers who are able to create an open look in a ring but still give it an undergallery, and you still see the beautiful intention of the carving and the shaping. We have one in the world. Let's blow it out for $399. It's white gold only, like I said. So that's really, you know, we see sometimes these beautiful tourmalines with these special, almost like they're telling a story, or these special characteristics that make them so unique. Same thing is happening here. Instead of just big sheets of color, which is gorgeous with the ammonite, this has a little bit more of a picture to it, a little bit more of a certain style and a very specific type of look and play. So $399 on this one. Good luck. We have one and one alone. It's white gold only. So that one, James, I know you love it. I love it too. It's really a neat piece. I usually call it the sun to see the sand, but this has really no blue to it, really. It's just all about this big, gorgeous, glowing orangey pink, and then you've got the greens right up top. Let me try it on. Again, domed styling on this one. The diamonds even actually do wrap around the side. So if I show you first head on, but then you can also see right over there, they turn that corner and they give you a little diamond profile here as well. So this is really, really, really special. So only one on this one. Let me know who's got it. $399. Happy Friday. It's here Friday and our very, very special Club TVON edition of TVON. And we're so glad you're here. Thank you on that coral. Thank you on the Lauren's Links. And also we have some of the most incredible buys I've ever seen on gentlemen's jewelry. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And the hoops. How many people are always looking for 2-inch hoops? We've got the only 2-inch hoops. And yes, they are the inside out style. So those are coming up as well. And here we go. Are you guys ready? Should we show you the gents ring now? Because I'm a little worried it's a little early. But I have the most amazing, let me list them off here. I've got a Tanzanian spinel, an unheated cashmere, a round blue wing block D, all in gents rings. They are fabulous. And then we have, oh, take a look at this. Where are my rose gold gals? Rose gold gals. Look at this. Item number is 800-9222. And I want to show, this one is sold. Thank you so much. Tony, what I'm going to do is start here. up close. And let me get the chain out of here if I can, because I want you to see it's a whole necklace. So this is my beautiful summer wreath here. I'm going to call it the summer wreath. It is art, right? Because it does look like a wreath, right? Instead of having just an open circle design, all the stones are interconnected. Let me show it against the hand here as well so you get an idea of the size. And thank you on that amylite. The amylite is gone, but isn't this pretty with the diamond cut merengue spinels? And then you get, oh yeah, those are the big ones there, the 6 of them. And then in between those are those beautiful diamonds. I mean, when it's sitting still, it's sparkling. Then it's all attached to this rose gold chain. It is all done with 57 points of the merengues. You also have 28 points in the diamonds, and it's only rose gold, and it's attached to an 18-inch chain. Are you ready? We have one and one alone, and let's see who wants it. 50. I love this. I think that is so pretty, and of course you never have that issue of it turning or the clasp ending up in the front of your neckline, because when you have a piece that's an entire necklace like this, that doesn't happen. It's weighted, right? So it's always going to be that your wreath, if you will, is going to be centered. It is so beautiful. Make it $3.99 first caller. It's all one piece. So it's got the beautiful spring ring clasp. Even the chain itself, you can see how it shimmers too. Every little movement, it's got that own shimmer on its own. Beautifully done. $3.99. That is it for one caller, and it's like so many pieces tonight where it is just going to be a one and one alone. And all these pieces so far have found their homes. So we do have turquoise as well, some beautiful carved turquoise. We've got quite a few of the opaque gems represented in this show tonight. We also have beautiful Alexandrite drop earrings. That's pretty cool. And a multi-sapphire as well. What's up, Amanda? Oh, did she get her link? Yes. Oh, very nice. What color did she get? Yellow? She did too. Yellow gold's the hot one. I'll tell you, it was the hottest one on Wednesday too. It's the one I got from my mom. I agree. I think it's amazing. So congratulations. Thank you, Judy. Let us know when you get it. I think you're really going to like it. Item number 3471 is here. This is another one only. It's unheated sapphires, but this combo, I actually was flipping through a catalog today. You know, it's a busy time when I get these jewelry catalogs and I haven't even looked at them. I haven't. This catalog probably came 2 months ago and I hadn't even looked through it yet. And usually it's my favorite thing to do is look through jewelry catalogs. I mean, right? You guys feel me on that, right? It's just so much fun. And I looked through, and the one thing, this is a huge catalog. There were literally hundreds of items. And the one thing that caught my eye was the pink and the green combination. Now, their pink and green was pink topaz with some faux green stones on the sides. Yeah, so not exactly unheated sapphires, but there is something to be said about this combination of pink and green. Little unexpected, but makes a really big statement to it as well. And it is going to be 3471, 143 of unheated. Yes, they both are unheated sapphires, 2 pear shapes, so it's a pair of pairs. And you do have that fabulous, fabulous green, the hot pink, the diamonds right between. That is yellow gold only. We'll make it $439 for one caller. That will be it. And let me know who's got the spinel wreath as well. I don't think that one's gone yet, but we're trying to move, you know, as quickly as we can to show you a lot of jewelry. So, you know, we tend to move before things sell, and then they do. So just keep that in mind. That spinel piece is here if you'd like it. And then let's see who's got this one. $439 only will be your incredible price tag on 2 sapphires that are fabulous unheated stones. So this is a one in the world, and it's just as it is in the yellow gold. So just like you see it, this is another way to take like a bypass styling, right? But it's still all connected on the inside with the pave. And then you have those 2 bezel set diamonds as your end caps. Here's what it looks like on the hand. That's pretty, isn't it? It's just so unique. But again, we're not doing plated metals or mystery metals. It's all solid gold with 2 incredible unheated sapphires, pink and green together. So $439 on this one. Welcome in. Happy you're with us tonight, because this show is going to rock your world with different values and different ideas and pieces you haven't seen. There is one brand new pink zircon. I can't believe I didn't tell you that at the beginning of the show, but we were a little shaken up. So I forgot to tell you, we have one brand new pink zircon, and it's a big one. Actually, the largest one of all so far, a 502. It's hit the 5 carat mark. Love it. So that's going to, you want to flash? You want to see a little flashy flash? Look at this. My favorite. Oh, it doesn't even need to be in focus and it sparkles. So that's coming up tonight. Just a little heads up, because I know everyone's always begging us for more pink zircons. It was happening on Wednesday. I know, so I always want to let you know when I've got one, and I've got one. So coming up, let's show you, we got a wheel on the way, but I also have these really, really stunning Alexandrite earrings that I must show you. They are drops, they are long, they are lean, they are fabulous, and they're marquise cut Alexandrites. Sounds like our unheated piece may be gone. These are a little challenging to show, but you know, Tony, I think I'll start on the hand, because one of the big deals here, the headline is the length and the fact that these are two matched color changing Alexandrites. You got the sapphires? Thank you so much. So here is item number 3387, just in yellow gold. Now actually this kind of is like the Evil Eye style, but twisted. So a vertical take on the Evil Eye style in a way, but these are blue-green Alexandrites that then go to red because they are 100% color-changing stones. You get the 85 points of Alexandrites. It's VS diamonds as well, just surrounding them, and you've got this dramatic length. There's only one pair here, so you know what to do. You got to call in early when you see something you love. Here's our 1 3/4 inch length on the earrings, but they're light as a feather, and the whole marquise shape is really emphasized with the gold, and of course that's a lever back, so really easy to wear. And we're gonna blow them out right now. First collar, $25.99 OG price. Tonight, I haven't stuck with a price that we were supposed to stick to in weeks. I'll blow them out right now for $999 only for the gorgeous drops. And I would actually probably, if I would wear them opposite the way they are, yeah. Sapphires are one only, so unfortunately James already got that, but we can just, best I can do is let you know if they change their mind on it. But the sapphire piece is gone already, so yeah. And like I was saying, I would probably reverse these so that in my own mind I would probably have the stone on the inside. I don't know, but that's up to you. So you can see there's a left and a right design, so they're not going to be the same, because that really is what, you know, a great designer is going to do, is take into consideration these are earrings and we want them to be a beautiful frame for your face. So you do want to do them opposites and have that very, very high-end look. So $9.99 on those. Congratulations if you get them. And we're moving. So we got, so, oh, and by the way, Alexandrite lovers, there is a bracelet here with Alexandrites. The only issue is it's an 8-inch. Which actually is usually a pretty popular length. So I do have, if we have some 8-inch bracelet lovers, and that sounds good, Alexandrite and diamonds in a link style, we got it for you. So that is also coming up, very, very affordable for what that is. And let's see who's got our earrings. Thank you so much on those. Let's show you, and then don't forget the cross is going to be coming up right at the top of the hour, so it's about 38 minutes from now. We'll get into that diamond cross that is my all-time favorite cross design ever, not just here, anywhere. So it's actually a request from a customer is how it started, because they saw this cross in a designer catalog, and we did it with VS Diamonds instead of SI. So coming up next, let me show you this. I have one fabulous crystal opal, and this one is already gone, so I apologize that it's still sitting there. But let me show you this crystal opal, and then let me get your proper background for it as well. Item number is 900-0454. Wait until you see what we've got here. And I got to zoom back, but first I want to get you the proper background. Yes, question? The 18 inches, I believe we do, but that's it. The 18-inch sterling silver clasp, and they're $129. Yep, if that's the strand they're talking about, where it's all pearls, 8 to 8.5 millimeters all the way around. Yes. So the only thing I don't have is the item number, but I'm sure somebody, you have it. Great. Thank you so much. So 454, this is yellow gold only, and it is a bypass style of sorts, but it gives you a really, really wide, mega band. And I got to show it to you so you are understanding of how large this ring is, because it is one of the larger overall lengths we do in a piece of jewelry. I kid you not. It's a fabulous idea. And that's a crystal opal, 2.5 carats, 90 points in VS diamonds, because they stretch. Oh, look at that color. I love this. I mean, an opal is not just good from the front. It is good from all the directions, right? It's amazing. So you're getting a 10 by 12, 90 points in VS. Let's just, you know what? $19.99 is what it's supposed to be. Blow it out. I won't even do it for $9.99. I'll show you how critical it is to be on the phone lines early, because that one is a one only again, and it's $888 only, but yellow gold, just as you see it here. We will still size it. Here's what it looks like on the hand, because like I said, it's a big one. You probably, and as a matter of fact, since we're picking up the tab on the sizing as always, you know, we can always size it up for you if you want to go maybe wear it, you know, on an index finger or something like that. It'd be a really cool look to do so. So there's your opal. It's funny how there's not even one set base color to this crystal opal. Sometimes they're more golden, sometimes they're more blue. This one really just has transparency to it. You see right through it. It's got all these magical colors that come out of, you know, seemingly nowhere, right? But that's the beauty of play of color in an opal. So that's our one only. And let me tell you, when you get 90 points in VS Diamonds for $888, something really good is happening just on that mounting. So really special buy there. Congratulations if you get it. I think the Alexandrite earrings may be going out. I think Amanda's got those. So that would mean all that's left is that spinel wreath. That would be it in rose gold. So take a look at this. And James, who got the sapphires? Hi, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, one pendant in opals as well. So I guess I could flash this. Why? Since we got the black background, and this is something I don't like to bring it out more than once because it makes a mess. Let me show you the pendant that's here as well. Item number is 2199. Take a look. Little different opal here. You can see this is actually Australian black opal, and that is, look at this beautiful color. So if you like the pendant, you know what we're going to do on the pendant? It's a 583. It's a pear shape. It's got the diamonds in the bail, which is also a pear shape as well. I tell you what, make it $777 for the pendant. And it's 1.25 inches in length. So you can have either the ring with the 90 points in diamonds for $888, or you can have this incredible Australian opal in yellow gold only for $777. And they actually go pretty well together, even though the opals themselves are different, because every opal is. You're never going to find two opals that are identical, not unless they're made in a lab. Even those, if they're making them realistically, they're not going to be identical, right? Even those lab-grown, yes, they do make lab-grown opals. You'll never see them on this show, but they are a thing. They are out there. But again, this is what you're looking for. And look at this gorgeous finishing on this opal. It is a translucent stone. It's got that amazing color. So again, $777 on, and this should do it for my opals. I may have, I have one black opal on a wheel later, but I think that's it. This should do it on really affordable opals. So which one would you like, Tiffany, the ring or the pendant? Let me show the pendant on the hand very quickly here, and then we will rock on. We got so much to show you. Big top of the hour. Here's what the pendant looks like size-wise to kind of really bring to light what 1.25 inches looks like. Yeah. Okay, pendant is gone. Thank you so much. We'll go back to our ring. Reminder, $888 for item number 454 on the ring. So congratulations if you get it. And thank you so much. Let's talk about, you want to get to a wheel, shall we? Or diamond earrings. The hoops are here. I know those 2-inch hoops, they're going to sell out in a hurry. That's for sure. So that's why we're going to let you know they're here in advance. I do have one pink diamond ring that's very affordable, and a golden zircon pendant as well, and certified yellow sapphire earrings. You will not believe this. Okay, before the top of the hour arrives, or the bottom of the hour rather, let's do this. I've never had anything in our entire stock that was certified that had a price tag like what you're about to see. So what I'm going to do, Tony, is just say something really quickly about these fabulous earrings, and not to mention earrings. How do you certify earrings, right? Well, this is the perfect pair, so good that we sent them off to the AGL, which is a gem lab, and we had them do a gemstone. This is not happening. James, I might have to give it to you with the muscles. It's not coming out of the sleeve. But anyway, it's here. It's an AGL cert on both stones. So they actually certified the pair because it's the perfect pair. It's two gorgeous, identical yellow sapphires, and the cert's going to tell you all the details here. No indications of heat treatment either. So how about that? To get a fabulous pair of yellow sapphires in cushion cuts, get the cert on your stones. Remember, this is done before the stones are set. This is only certifications are only done on loose stones. That depends on, you know, labs, GIA, anybody's going to do that. And then we are in charge of putting them into a custom finding in this case. And these are so affordable. I know usually when this comes around, it's something that's going to be a little bit more pricey, whether it's a ring or earrings or a pendant or what have you. Take a look at these. These are pretty gorgeous and pretty unique for sure. And they look a lot like yellow diamonds because of this cutting and the little bit lighter saturation than sometimes we see. So I know we just had that huge opal, so let me come in and show you these gorgeous earrings that are, again, coming with the cert as well. So how fabulous. It's item number, it's 3740, and because it's kind of in the sleeve, I'll just show it. It'll still work. You can see it. We'll show you what the cert looks like, and the cert is actually turned inside out, so the cover of it is on the inside. But I want to show you, this is basically what you need to know about your stones. You can see the photograph of your stones here. You've got the carat weight, which is a carat 20 and a carat 08, which they still match up. But that's, again, depth of the stones can determine how, different times they can be a little slightly different carat weight. And then you've got vivid yellow, octagonal radiant cutting. You've got your millimeter sizes on each stone. And then, of course, no indications of thermal treatment. Very important there. So this cert from the AGL and their Antwerp Labs is coming with the purchase. Take a look at the earrings and let me try to set them. I want to show you a couple different ways because the post is actually at one of the corners right where the diamonds meet. So there are going to be 2 rows. If I just hold it up for you, I think it's not going to balance itself, but there's 228 total here in your sapphires. And this is how more likely they're going to sit because the post is at, boy, look at that color. No kidding, vivid yellow. Look at that from the sides. The post is going to be right where the 2 diamond rows meet, okay? So the post is really at the top of the earring, and I'll move this one around so you get more of a sense of the diamonds are really intended to be at the top, and they'll sit more like a diamond shape when they're in your ear if you choose to kind of let gravity work its magic. So yes, Tiffany, go ahead, question? Yes, that is correct. Yes, it was. So anybody, first caller on the 228s with the VS diamonds, with the AGL cert in the octagonal radiant cuts, we're going to blow them out. They were $39.99 once upon a time. They're only, actually, we can change them if you want. I like the yellow gold because it just kind of lets the gold disappear behind the color of the stones. But hey, if you want white gold, that is something we can do for you. Let's blow them out right now. First caller, you can have the pair of earrings with the cert for $9.99. Yes, Jess. The coral ring is a size 7 right now. Yep, that's a size 7, but sizable. Big opal is here. The big opal ring, that is. First caller, or did you get, no, did you get the big opal ring? Amanda, no. Okay, just checking. All right, here we go. Unheated yellows, $9.99 with the AGL cert. Oh, I see. Yes, they were calling the pearls. Wonderful. So glad they got those. Oh, look, I got the cert out. So just in case you were wondering, is it stuck permanently? No. This is what the front looks like on the AGL cert. It's more like a book. Whereas, the GIAs are a trifold. So then you open it up and there you got your 2. I love, AGL really does a great job because they have 2 separate independent gemologists look and evaluate, and then they come to a consensus and, make sure that, because there is some different kind of subjectivity to grading gems, certainly, and it depends on the person and their experience and what they see. So it's always nice to have 2 different gemologists who've certified it for you. So just a little look at that. $9.99 if you'd like the pair of earrings, and a special pair, that's for sure. 2 gorgeous matched stones, so good that this pair is certified together. So let's talk about one pendant, and then we got a wheel here. Actually, let's break it up a little bit because I got a lot of golden colors here. I do have this incredible gents ring. Let's just blow it out really quickly. It's a little early bird special for all of our guys looking for something really affordable, but you're not willing to forego size, quality, and diamonds. That's what this is. This is the don't compromise 1 iota ring and still get a heck of a deal. Thank you. Tony likes it. Tony, and it's August birthstone. Now, they added that spinel category to the August birthstone a few years back because it was always peridot, and it still is peridot, but they gave it another one, which is kind of crazy because that never happens. So here we have item number 800-9962, white gold only, and you'll see why, because this would be a whole lot more money to remake the mounting alone than what I'm going to sell it for right now. And congratulations again on those earrings. James got those. Fabulous idea there. Here we have a carat 44 Tanzanian royal purple, but it's funny. It kind of reminds me of what garnets do when they're from Tanzania as well, because the Zimbaran garnets, what they do is they color shift. This gives me a lot of that feel. It's not technically a color shift stone, but do you see how it's purple, but then it's blue flashes, and then it's pink flashes and red flashes? It's a really interesting stone, and it's got diamonds down the sides and a fully finished under gallery. 64 points is your diamond weight, just shy of 2/3 of a carat. I have one. It's in white gold, and I don't know who's going to get it, but I know this. We're going to have a lot more than one person who want it. That much I know. So the very first caller tonight, again, just as it is in the white gold only, let's blow it out. You ready? I hope so. I hope somebody's on the phone lines because this ring was incredible at $32.99. It's nowhere near that. I'm going to blow it out right now. $1,299. You're saving way more than you're spending on the gents ring. James, who got those sapphire earrings? Oh, Linda, congratulations. Enjoy. Oh, enjoy. Is that what they missed out? Oh. Donna? Dawn? Right. I remember. I don't have any jackets yet, Dawn, and I apologize. Again, a lot of our manufacturing is a little bit behind, as you can imagine, with everything that's going on. So I apologize that things aren't necessarily coming as quickly as they usually do as far as requests. That is something that please, please, please understand. And if you want to take her information down, I can call her in advance when we do have them. But I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And again, I'm not the manufacturer. We are the manufacturer, but I got to tell you, there's nothing I can do right now as far as rushing certain requests. Some requests are just a little behind because please understand what's going on. And, we're trying to, obey by all the different laws and guidance and everything else. So please understand why things might not. I know usually we get a request turnaround in like 24 hours, but it's just a little bit longer right now. So Dawn, I apologize that your request, it's all custom made. So we are having to make that from scratch for you. So again, it's just sometimes it takes a little longer just in the last week or so. So please, please accept my apologies. All right, $12.99 on this one. And thank you for watching all week. You can always call and ask and we'll be able to let you know right away. And like I said, I can always just go ahead and give her a call personally when they are ready so that if she doesn't want to watch all day, every day, she doesn't have to. We appreciate when you do, but if she's really like, I'm waiting, I can always call her. And then she won't miss it. So it's just, again, I apologize. I can't do anything about it. Trust me, if I would, I really, really would. So coming up next, we're going to show you a wheel here. We have the hoops on the way as well. And our last call on this one. Okay, so the gents jewelry, not the thing tonight? All right, because otherwise that'd be gone for a spinel that's that rare and unusual for $12.99, and it's one of those gents rings that has a lot of diamonds to go with it. Let's get to our wheel because I've got this fabulous Elite 8 wheel. But I've been doing something a little different recently where we're bringing you these really superstar high-end qualities, but really bringing the price ridiculously low and really treating everybody with something special in the very first few minutes of the show. That's what this wheel is. There is some fabulous, fabulous amylite and turquoise and other things in this wheel, including a very rare sapphire. I know we had a couple of people miss out on the pink sapphire with the green. If you would like, we have a really, really special sapphire coming up that is unheated by itself. So if you're willing to go just pink sapphire, there's a ring that I'll start with that I really think needs to be considered because it's a carat 45 on its own of an unheated pink sapphire, and it's got a little bit of purple to it as well. Take a look at this. So that I would recommend for anybody who missed out on the dual sapphires that we had a minute ago.
For Marianne,
okay. Sure. Marianne wanted to see this pear shape as well. Let me do it together, right? You got it, Marianne. So Marianne, we started the show with a coral. I'll do this really quickly, Tony, on the hand. I have another coral that Jess just brought out that is a pear shape if she'd like to go that direction instead of an oval. And the pear shape's just a little bit smaller. Here they are together. So you can see this is the oval I had earlier, the 413, and then the pear shape is a 370. And the difference here is the gold color as well. This one's white, this one's yellow, but you can have your option on either one. So that's something where I know you don't see a lot of the gold here. It's certainly covered in diamonds and mostly coral, but you get the idea. This one's got slightly more red to it than this one. This one's a little more orange that you would only notice when they're side by side like this. So 370 on the pear shape, that's the one you haven't seen yet. Marianne, if you'd like this one, that one is going to be $599. So $599, it's a 370 with 34 points in diamonds. So a little bit smaller stone, a little less diamond weight, but really it's the difference is the shape, right? And do you want diamonds on the shoulders or no diamonds on the shoulders? Certainly that oval is anchored by 3 rows of diamonds, and then the other one just giving you that kind of classic band. So 2 great options. Remember, we had this one for $777 earlier, and then this one is now $599, and that's a one only. So Marianne, 2 great coral options there for you. And again, just being a size difference and a diamond difference there, so let us know. All right, so we'll help you out with those. And then here we go. This is going to be the start of our wheel. We'll show you a few different ideas here as well that are going to vary from, we've got a really fabulous, I love this tourmaline. This one always gets a lot of response, and I know why. It's the most beautiful blue-green color. Tourmalines oftentimes being that it's a diverse family of gem colors, right? The most diverse in the world. No other gemstone family has as many colors capable as tourmaline does. So sometimes colors get together and mix a little bit. That's what you have over there. I also have my round turquoise, which I love. We got a fire opal here in the rare as can be emerald cut. We have a beautiful, look at this black opal. This is what I was telling you about. I got another black opal here that's got a true purple black base, and then it's got some fabulous red pinfire. Oh, wait. This is, I know, this one sold the other day. That's a pink zircon, but guess what? It didn't go through, so it got re-released tonight. We have the round coming up later. So like I said, if you want a round, we've got one, the big one coming up. And then I also have this tanzanite for you as well. This is a really good tanzanite. What we did was we took a square cushion cut, set it on its side. By the way, this pink zircon has almost a carat in diamonds. You better be on the phone lines in a hurry for that one. That one's gonna go fast. And then we also have, like I mentioned, an amylite. This is one of the coolest cuts. And we might as well have it hang out with the opal because look what happens here. This is black opal out of Australia. Here's the amylite out of Canada. And that is one of the prettier, look at that. You would not expect to get all of those colors out of a free form, but you got it. Red to green to blue, but then the green transfers to bright yellow. It's incredible, isn't it? So everything on this wheel is going to be one low price. And I mean exquisitely low. And that's kind of the beauty of taking the Elite 8, but taking it really, really, really affordable in price tag. And when there's a pink zircon and a blue-green tourmaline and a fabulous black opal, these are obviously elite, right? There's no question about that. They are elite. No question. But all I can say is, please dial in early because here's where things are going to get, which one? Oh, the turquoise already got somebody on the phone lines. By the way, that turquoise being the round, it's almost 3 carats in size on the turquoise. Stunning example of turquoise. You just cannot get, Sleeping Beauties are gone. Everybody who has them, and I know some folks who have them because they're in the biz, they're not selling them. It's like Paraíba. They're holding on to them. They're waiting for a different day to come when the price is going to be even more because, listen, it's the best in the world. There's nothing else that even comes close to a second place in turquoise. That one's only yellow gold, by the way, Amanda. We have a lot of people on the phone lines already. I'm glad to see that you love this wheel, but what you're really going to love is the price. No doubt about it. This price tag is just wrong. That's the whole point. Very high-end jewelry, tiny price coming your way. They're not even going to be $9.99. Which one, James? Black opal already requested. I love that mounting too. It's really hefty and detailed and intricate. They're not even $9.99. That's usually like the be-all end-all price, like stop right there. We're going to go extra low. We're going to get every piece of home on this wheel, most everything. I will tell you there are some restrictions on gold, but only a couple, okay? It's going to be the pink sapphire is only yellow. The turquoise is only yellow. Take what you love. Let's get them out the door. Take a look at this wheel. It's not going to be $9.99 either. They're going even lower than that. I cannot believe that's a pink sapphire in the middle. That's a pink zircon in front of the pink sapphire. James loves our black opal with all the reds. I do too. James, 800-5069 for you. And then Amanda, 3381 for you. Yellow gold only on the turquoise round that is almost 3 carats in size with over a ½ carat and VS diamonds as well. They're not $9.99. This is where you got to be on the phone lines fast. By the way, the blue wing is over 2 carats. Yes, I will. Here's the black opal. It sounds like that one may be gone. It's not going to be. James, I wish they could see this in person like I am. This truly, James, looks like my dress in a stone. And you're not seeing, I will, and you're not seeing, you mean like point down? Point down, you mean? Is that what you mean by turn it around? Do you mean point down? Okay, just want to make sure. Oh, you got it. Hold on, James. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Point down. Take a look at this. There it is. You've got to see this opal in person, though. The colors are amazing. I'm going to try on the turquoise as well. You guys, they're not $9.99. They're not $8.99. They're not going to be $888. This is crazy good. And I hope, James, if they see that in person, they're going to think I sent them a different stone. It goes to green. It goes to green. You can't see it on TV because the lights are so bright. It goes to greens. It doesn't just have blues and purples and reds. It goes to greens. Get on the phone lines right now. They're not $888. I was thinking $799 should do it, right? Amanda, here's your turquoise. Here's your 2 carat 87 turquoise in the round. Yellow gold only, not even $799. Virginia, which one for you? The pink zircon, it has almost a carat in VS diamonds. The pink zircon is a stunner. And it's one of the few ovals we've had, 3965. You know what? I know we're busy on the phone lines. Here's the pink zircon. The pink zircon is a 348. It's got 97 points in VS. You know what? Amanda, James, Virginia, Tiffany, Jess, give them you know what? Give them an extra discount. Instant coupon. Make them $777 for everything up there. Yes. Pink zircon? I don't know. Virginia, do you have it, or can we give it to Tiffany's caller? That is 3965 for whoever gets the pink zircon with 97 points in VS. It's the first caller to say sold. First caller to say sold. Tiffany, you can just say sold. And then James, you got the opal, right? And then Amanda got the turquoise. So that is gone. That is gone. Thank you so much. We have an emerald cut fire opal. Is incredible. Hey, James, the opal is only white gold, James. Okay. Sounds good. We are backed up on the phone lines. Bear with us. Which one? Pink zircon is gone. Thank you so much. Pink zircon. Let me try on the amylite. 3683, James. 3683 for the amylite. Yes. The item number on the zircon is 3965. Thank you so much. James, here you go. Amylite is 3683. It's a one in the world as well because, well, yeah, it's a free-form cut. We're never going to see another amylite look like that. And then it's got the stack of diamonds on the sides there. The entire stone is bezel set. It's finished on the inside. James is verifying on that one. We only have a couple left. James, there's the inside. And then here's your blue-green tourmaline. Here's your tansy, which is a 202, by the way. Here's the amylite, which we're verifying on right now, so I don't think that's here, but we're checking, making sure. And then congratulations, everybody. Let's see who's got the blue-green tourmaline. Which one do you like? Tourmaline is amazing. It's 3010. It's a carat 82 Congolese. Amylite is gone. Thank you so much. Amylite is out of here. We're very busy on the phone lines. Please bear with us. Only a couple of moments left with this wheel, and it will sell out completely. And Virginia, that's a carat 82 Congolese blue-green tourmaline. And it also has, how about that, the fabulous 69 points in VS diamonds around the tourmaline. Pretty important, right? Thank you on the turquoise. Thank you on the pink zircon. And then we still have what's in the middle there. And yeah, let's try it on. Let me zoom in really quickly and show you a little better look at everything. And then we're going to try this beautiful blue-green in the oval. Isn't that pretty? It's out of the Congo, which has been known for having cleaner tourmalines than most sources. Take a look at that. 69 points in VS. Stunning blue-green stone. One in the world. Someone's got to have it. 777. What do we have left? We have a big pink sapphire, a big blue wing tanzanite, and a fire opal in the emerald cut. And yes, that marquise stone here is a pink sapphire. It's also an unheated pink sapphire. The only caveat is it's yellow gold only, just as you see it. Here's our 202 blue wing. Here's our fire opal. So here's what I have left. And you could have knocked me over if you told me these 4 pieces would be available at this point, but we're going to give it a final 60 seconds. I want everybody to take one last look at these options. These options are incredible. Do not wait at $777. We know something about this wheel. It's the lowest price that it possibly can be. So that's something to take into consideration when you have 69 points in VS diamonds in one of those mountings before you get to the center stone, and you have an unheated, yes, unheated fancy cut pink sapphire. The pink sapphire on its own is a carat 45. That's a very impressive sapphire in a really beautiful, almost think of like a butterfly in this mounting. It's so open, and yet it all comes together and reaches that midpoint, which then, right, the body of the butterfly being the marquise cut. It's really a pretty ring. And you've got some really fabulous fire opal. You don't see emerald cuts all the time in fire opal. So take a look. We'll give it a final 60 seconds on this wheel, and then we got to roll. And I didn't mention the 202 blue wing. That is so stunning. Yeah, a 202 blue wing tanzanite. I don't know about you, but I've offered a number of blue wings since we've debuted them, which was about, at this point, about 16 months ago. Not even 15 months ago is when we debuted them. And I'll tell you right now, there have been no 2-carat stones for $777. So here's your last call. There's the unheated pink. Look at how the colors, the beautiful light travels through the cut of that marquise. You've got the blue-green tourmaline with lots of diamonds. And then the emerald cut fire opal. I do love that one. And then, of course, the 202 blue wing block D. Don't miss it. It's got red flash already coming through. So we've got our final 16 seconds left. with this incredible wheel, and they are going. They all got to go. They got to get a home. We're looking for pieces to be adopted here for a very small rehoming fee. Very small, very small. $777, that's it. That's all. Take advantage of it. Huge value there. And gents rings, like I said, we already showed you the spinel. I've got other gents rings here that are next to nothing in price. It's really cool what we're bringing you. And if there's anything you want to check on from this first hour so far, do call us. Do check and see what might still be here hanging out for you. I think we got 3 rings. The spinel gents ring, the opal ladies ring, and the wreath with the pink spinels. So we can't leave a pink sapphire, not a carat 45, unheated pink. Let me just try it. You know what, let me just try it on really quickly so you see it and know what's going on with the stone. And that diamond pave completely covering what I call the butterfly. And maybe that's a little more evident when it's on there. What a pretty ring this is, yellow gold. Which, you know why that makes sense with this color? This pink is not just pink. It's got a little bit of purple and blue to it as well. So it's a really rich candy color of sapphire. And again, unheated, untreated, specialty cut, beautiful with this diamond mounting as well. That's a one only in the yellow gold. Final call. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yes, I did. The item number on the pear-shaped coral is 2941. Both corals? Okay. That's Marianne? Oh, really? Hi, Marianne. Wonderful. James, what are we going to do on Sunday? Oh, wonderful. James, what are we doing on Sunday?
Oh, we're having a nice show, I told her.
Okay. Okay. I thought maybe there was something I should put aside for Sunday. Okay. Okay. Are we, James, I need your help. Yeah. Why are these here? Huge pink sapphire, 202 tanzanite. Any idea, Tiffany, why those are here? Congolese? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I can only predict earthquakes. I can't tell you why these are here. I don't know. Let them marinate a bit. Marinate. I think I just went too quick. It's just been too fast. All right. There's a Congolese tourmaline in a blue-green with 69 points in VS diamonds. There's a 202 blue wing cushion cut square set on its side, so it's a diamond shape. Then there's the pink I've talked about. The pink you know. You probably have it memorized. That is a pink sapphire. I think we need to just remind you, that's a sapphire. I know there's no graphics up here because these are the wheels and I just tend to like, you know, just tell you about it, but there's a pink sapphire up there and it's unheated, untreated. It's amazing. So if you like anything on that wheel, let's give it a final 30 seconds. James thinks they need to marinate. Usually marinades take like a few hours. You know I know that because I'm cooking all the time. You know that. But take a look. Jewelry doesn't need as long to marinate. This isn't, you know, I don't even know. What do you marinate? I don't know. Thank you for the slightly brighter clock. I think they missed the clock the first time around, Tony, because it was pastel rainbow. And yes, today I'm going with a little more vibrant tie-dye. Yeah, so that's a perfect clock. I don't know how Tony gets the clock to match so perfectly, but he does. So that's why he gets the big bucks. It's nice. It's really good. I like the clock, Tony. I like the clock. All right. We ready to move? We got, 7 minutes from the cross. And I say the cross because we've had many over the years, but this one is the awesome, best of, designer, lots of diamonds, big deal piece. And then there are yellow diamonds. And then we've got pave, and we've got wide bands, and we got pink diamond pendants, and we got diamond hoop earrings, and we've got Paraiba and a bridge on the way as well. This is quite a show. All right, I'm done with that wheel. They've marinated. They're done. Ding, ding, they're ready. But instead of going into the oven, they're going back in the vault. No, that's too sad. Oh, gosh, I'm talking in my Peanut voice. Oh, Peanut. What are you doing now, Peanut? It's it may be a little bit even more annoying baby talk in real life. Yeah, this is my TV baby talk. Not nearly as annoying as real life. All right, let's talk about what's next. I do have an Alexander. Oh, do we need a little Peanut in our life? Do we need Tony? Should we show Peanut real quick, just in case everybody forgot how cute she is as a doctor? I love that picture. Thank you, doctors. Thank you, nurses. That's why she's dressed as a doctor. She is just saying a big old thank you in the best way she knows how, in photograph. So welcome to the show. We've only got a few minutes left to our top of the hour, and why the top of the hour is so good is we have so many good things. Honestly, everything in front of me is top of the hour worthy, but I'm going to show you the cross. And this beautiful designer diamond cross, which we have not had in a long, long time. This, perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. Wait till you see that. That's coming up, top of the hour. We also have, since I only have a few of these to go around, let me show you, because I mentioned we have the huge drop hoop earrings, the 2 inchers, and they're inside out. Now this is going to be a little more like a huggy hoop style, but with a really intricate design. So I've only got a couple in white and yellow gold, that's it. So we're going to go ahead and blow these out. But then, like I said, if you want something huge in a hoop, we have 2 inches in an oval. So that's coming up at a huge clearance price. But I thought if you want something a little more simple, a little more everyday, but also really intricate, because look at these earrings. That's just one earring, everybody. And look at how intricate and how they have so many. It's like a highway design. We used to see highway designs in rings, right? This is like bringing the highway design to an earring, and I have the white and the yellow to show you, and they're so large, they require omega backings. They really do, because they are so large, and we want to keep them, you know, upright and sitting out beautifully to the world and showing off those diamonds and the pattern that you have there. So this is actually item number 3484, and we have, ooh yeah. What do they remind me of? I mean, it looks almost like, it looks a little bit like leaves, right? Maybe even a very sophisticated, beautiful, elegant flame, right? It really is pretty, and this is all not just one flat piece. This is dimensional. So this is how they sit in the ear. Of course, this is the way I'm holding them doesn't show you what the omega does. This is how they sit upright. Do you see this big, large hinge? That is the omega. They are for pierced ears, but do you see what I'm talking about? There's rows and rows, different tiers of diamonds that create this look. So it's really, really well done. And there's a total diamond weight here, 49 points in VS, but it's also a remarkable amount of gold for an earring because it's so layered, if you will. And we only have white and yellow gold available, or rose gold. If you want to wait a little bit longer, we can do it. I love these. Those are really spectacular. And yet, it's like a Huggy in a way, and I don't want to give you the impression they're tiny, because Huggies are sometimes like a ½ inch. These are not. Let me show them to you on the hand so you get a really good sense of how they look from afar. And what I think is so impressive is they have almost as much width as they have length. So, you know, that's not usually what an earring gives you. Usually an earring is more narrow. Take a look at this. This is going to be 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. There's your omega backing from the sides here. What a beautiful earring. I'll tell you, they used to be $22.99. Instead, take a look at them up close. White or yellow available to go out right now. And they're not even going to be, they're not even $1,000. What? They're not. They're not even $9.99 as a matter of fact. We're going to go all-time low, white or yellow gold. Like I said, rose gold if you want to wait a little bit longer. We just don't have them made up ready to go, but we can make them for you. They're not $9, they're not $8, they're not $7.99. These are VS diamond earrings, and one of the things we're so proud of is there are very few VS diamond earrings in the world beyond TVON. But we still stay to our standard, which is VS quality, and that is remarkable in an earring. Let's blow them out. Make them $699 for the pair while they last. Only white and yellow available to go right now. We've got a couple of pairs. I'm more limited on the yellow than I am on the white. And those, I even think those would look good with the Lynx ring that so many of you now own. I really do. I think there's something about it because they're a little bit, again, got the nice gold presence there. I think they would work really beautifully as a corresponding piece to the Lauren's Lynx that we had on Wednesday that still some of you are picking up tonight. So really good idea there to have something to work back to it. And then don't forget our diamond cross is coming up in about a minute and a half or so, and that's on the way. And then if you have any questions on what we saw in this very busy first hour, do let us know what those questions might be and we will help you out. $6.99, last 60 seconds. We got to be done with this by the time the top of the hour arrives. So that means 60 seconds at $6.99. And don't forget, here's the other hoop. Let me just show you, just in case you're going, but I don't know. She said there's another hoop coming up. Well, let me show you. It's a dramatic difference in the two hoops I have. This is your style that's a little bit more, just again, really smaller and wider. This is the hoop that I have coming up in the inside out hoop. The largest we've ever created. They used to be $5,599, and they're not tonight. Can't wait to show those to you. So I just wanted to show you as a preview, those are the other hoops. So vastly different than what you're seeing on the wheel now. So we got the yellow and the white there for you. So I'm just giving you a little heads up. Yellow on the left, white gold on the right. Those are coming up, but those are our 2-inch inside out oval hoops. So very different. So I just didn't want you to think, oh, I don't know what she has later. So you now know which is more your speed, or certainly you could build a hoop wardrobe because they have very different looks that they're going to create and different vibes that they're going to give you, and certainly would have a different purpose in your collection. So that is going to be $6.99 for those beautiful floral flames, whatever you want to think of. I mean, it really has like a pear shape meets a marquise kind of shape to it. Large omega backs. Just those backings are very complicated, so it's amazing to see an omega back earring at $6.99. So let me know if you want white or yellow, because we're keeping track of what we have left. And then which one? Yellow gold. Thank you. You guys ready for our top of the hour? It's here. It is already here. So glad you are with us tonight. Let me tell you a little about this top of the hour. I have been bombarded lately, and not just me, everyone in the phone bank, everyone that's, you know, here at TVON has been asked about what about cross styles. We've had the other day had the request, brought out everything we had at that moment, and there were just two, and they were both with yellow diamonds, and they were very simplistic, really kind of scattered diamond weights, very much accents. So the one I had in mind, because this is the one I think of whenever anybody asks for a cross pendant, this is the one that was created probably about 2 years ago. And think of what gold and diamonds have done since then. Get ready, because we are putting it on sale. But it's our big top of the hour for a reason. And by the way, welcome to the show if you just tuned in. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. Glad you're here. If there's anything we can find for you, the deals are crazy good. That's what continues to be the case, is no matter what the piece is, the values are the best ever, the prices are the lowest ever. So take advantage of whatever you're thinking about, or maybe just adding a timeless classic like this next one into your collection is pretty impressive. 4079. This is the one I always think of, because this was designed based on a customer request several years ago, because there was a piece they saw in a beautiful catalog by a big name designer, and they said, you know what's funny is it was over $25,000, and then they actually called the 212 number in New York to the designer's headquarters, and they were shocked because they turns out the cross that's $25,000 had SI diamonds. They didn't want SI diamonds. They came to me and said, but you guys do VS. Could you make me a similar designer cross with VS diamonds? And this was somebody who was willing to spend $25,000 on a designer piece, because she was like, I'm going to wear it every day. It's going to be forever. It's timeless. I love it. But I didn't want to buy SI diamonds. And I get that. Most designers, as pricey as they can be, still use SI diamonds at best. So we got to work. And I will never forget when I saw this for the first time, because I always had a vision in my mind, but when you see a piece in person, it always makes more of an impression, right? This piece is stunning. It's classic and simple in a way, but it's got little details of the way each of the points are embellished. It's solid diamonds. VS, oh yes, because that's what we do. And no, we're not going to ask $25,000, which is what they ask for a lower quality, inferior version. So what we're going to do is show it to you. It is a great size because it's 1 1/8 inches in length. So it's also a 7/8 inch width. And it's got a good size bail. So it's going to work with a lot of your chains. We will show it to you. This is such a dynamo. And I know if you want it, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, if you even have it already from 2 years ago, you might want to think about adding another gold color if you still are wearing it and love it and want to have the whole wardrobe, because obviously, you know, it gives you a very different look depending on what gold color it is set in. So let's see if it sits on its own here. It may. Yes, and I absolutely love it because it's still classic, and I'm going to move it up a little bit here. It's still classic, but it's got these great points that almost give it, maybe is it vintage? Is it a little bit estate? Is it a little, you know, just really, really, truly beautiful? And the way we do it is it's solid stones. So when you see this from afar, You don't even see the gold hardly because it's that shared prong design. Let me face it a little towards you so you can really see those VS diamonds working their magic. It is 90 points in VS diamond weight. 1.125" by 7/8. So again, 1.125" is going to be the height and 7/8 is the width. And for everybody who's been asking me for it, $25,000 for the SI version from a big, and they still have it, by the way. They still have it. That's something that is one of their status pieces. Their forever carryovers is what they call it. It's a carryover design line. Here's what we'll do on the cross, and nothing but big round brilliance, but do you see how they come to the points? I think even the intersection really has that little bit wider body to it, and then you have that beautiful accentuation. It's like a point or an arrow on each and every end point. The bail is completely hidden, which is what in my mind makes it, because honestly, when you start adding bails on top of the design, it cheapens it. It really does. I love that it's just hidden right behind the top portion, but it's a lengthy bail, so it's going to work with a lot of your chains, just about any chain you got, including thinner omegas. Let's not even do $2,500. This is what we do. This is what it's all about. We're so thrilled about this one. I cannot say enough about this design. Let me show it on the hand because that's what really makes a difference here. We had it for $22.99, which is still over 90% off the inferior retail version. We are going to do better, and I only have a few to go around. So white, yellow, or rose. This is like Lauren's links where it's a very, very limited quantity situation. Let me go ahead and show you on the hand here. This is such a beauty, and I think everyday wearable, I think if you're a customer, that's what you got to see. Because you see the shared prong design, when we're so up close, you're seeing every little bit of it, but look at what that does. Look at this. I've seriously loved this. I own crosses. I collect them, as I think a lot of us do. This design is my all-time favorite. It is not even 2,000. You see how it doesn't stop shimmering. I'm barely moving it. This doesn't at all replicate how you move when you wear it, and yet look at the unbelievable sparkle it has because of those shared prongs. Again, these aren't little diamond chips set amongst a lot of gold. This is just solid, beautiful sparkle, and sometimes that's what it's about, right? The difference in designer styles. When designers do jewelry, they do it right. We are your designer connection. It's not even $2,000. Not even going to be $1,000 for huge. These are big VS diamonds all the way through. It would make an incredible gift idea. Like I said, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, so it really changes the look. Obviously, if you just want the gold to disappear, that's the white gold. That's what you do. That's what you get. That's what you see here. Yellow gold for our yellow gold lovers. It'll look amazing. That rose gold gives it a little hint, almost as if they're pink diamonds. We're going to blow it out. It's not even $9.99. All you got to do is dial in. Here's your measurement with a ruler so we can just let you visualize it against the ruler. And there again is that 1 inch plus length, just a little over an inch. And then the, of course, 7/8, which is just under an inch wide. Tell you what, special opportunity right now on our most diamond intense cross. For faith, for fashion, for both. This is your everyday style. If you're comfortable wearing a lot of diamonds, this is your never take it off. Once every couple weeks to clean it, that's it. That's it. Other than that, you never have to take it off. You could layer it with your itty bitties, whatever you want to do. It's not even, you know what? Let's give you an extra discount. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 gone already. Not even going to be $8.99. We'll blow it out right now for you. We are going to make this so affordable. And why not? The VS Diamond, solid across the way. And it's $888 while they last. There is just nothing else we have quite like it. And the intricacy, the beautiful setting style, the VS smoking hot diamonds that sparkle like no other. And if you, again, I'm a collector of styles like this. I have many. I really love this look, but I will tell you right now, there is nothing that has this big a diamond. I mean, all the way through, too. We've all seen the crosses that have a little, just one at the intersection, or one at the points, or 1 or 2 scattered in. This is a whole beautiful, if it's like for my diamond lovers, for my diamond obsessed, This is the one I would really, really recommend. Let me just, hang on, I'm gonna move it forward. I don't wanna zoom back. I just wanna move it forward so you can really see this whole design, see why it's so stunning with the shared prongs, why it creates that look you saw from, afar, which is obviously, mimicking what it's gonna look like as you wear it, is that beautiful shared prong design that makes it. It's not just little diamond chips or accents. It's got beautiful full cut round brilliance. We've only got 60 seconds left with it. I know everyone's been asking me for a cross. This is the cross. In my mind, that's the one to own right there. It's a fantastic idea, and it's a diamond rich piece that is done in any gold you want. And to me, it's the perfect size for every day. Oh, we have rounds, yeah. Do you want us to get them out? They're 1.5-inch round inside out hoops. They're $18.88, James. Yeah. If they'd like to see them, I can see if we have any to show. We have the 2-inchers coming up in the show tonight. We have the 2-inchers, which is our first time discounting the 2-inch ovals. Another one going out. Thank you. What's everyone getting color-wise? I heard several white already. I know 1, 2, 3, 4 of you getting white gold. And Amanda, what color for you? White. You're getting the white gold as well? Okay. Virginia, white gold? Yellow gold over here. What about you, Tiffany? What color gold you getting? Thank you. James, do they want us to go hunt down the hoops? Should we go find the hoops? Okay. Thank you, guys. Oh, boy, I hope everyone's seeing that tonight because that's just such an in-demand piece. Let's go to our next item. We have our pink zircon, the big one, the huge one. I don't know. This is more of Sunday fare. They wanted me to save it for Sunday. I said, nah, let's get it out tonight. It's our big pink zircon coming on up. Let's bring it to you. Why not? Why wait? Just bring you the big pink, the one that everyone's obsessed with. I tell you, the round, it's officially the last one for the moment. Take a look at what we just got. The big time 502 in the round. This is item number 4066. Thank you, everybody on the cross. Thank you so much. So glad we had that for you. That is a dream piece. Okay, you ready for the pink zircon? I don't know. I know everyone said, nope, don't do it on a Friday because we don't have our entire audience. We only have half of our audience. So I know everyone's looking for pink zircons. I have the 502 here. The largest one, of course, is the only one. We saw an oval god earlier. It's officially the last one for now. We're trying to get everything out of this new discovery that we possibly can, but such a tiny percentage are actually this true raspberry pink. So it's not easy. They're not coming in quickly. They're coming in literally one at a time. We've got our 502, but this also has 83 points in diamonds. We did it up right. This is that beautiful oversized lacy design. It's got the beautiful halo directly around the stone, but then what's on the outside is so pretty. The texturing, it looks like there are different cuts of diamonds. They're all round brilliance, but I really have to show this on the hand before we go any further because it's going to be a ring that's too big for some. Let me just put it that way. This is when I want to start with it on the hand because this ring is huge. Sometimes I know this is why we try everything on. So you can tell what it looks like in comparison to everything else because that is a lot larger than a lot of the jewelry we do. So it's a major mega piece. And that's because it all starts with a 502 stone. So here's what we've got. Major piece of jewelry, the biggest one we have or have had. Obviously, this is the largest one we have because it's the only one we have, but it is also the largest just going back. So we're thrilled about it. It's supposed to be, yikes, $71.99 because it is that important prominent stone. And this is why I've fallen in love with these stones, the sparkle and the beauty, thanks to the double refraction that zircons give us. This sparkle is second to none, yet it's got this gemmy rich raspberry pink color. Take a look at it here. Not 71, I'm gonna try it. Let's go $1,000 to open. Let's get everybody in. We'll go $1,000 to start, $100 increments, and let's give you Friday night, folks, a shot to make your own price on the incredible large pink zircon. Good luck, $1,000. What is up, Amanda? Yes.
She just said that she wanted to take me something, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Oh, tell me more.
She asked for my favorite color.
Oh my goodness. She's painting you something custom? Wow. I didn't know she was an artiste. How nice. Did she say what it's going to be? Oh, really? Oh, how nice. That's kind of nice. Okay, there's the open. Who do you have?
I have Donald.
Hi, Donald. We've got $1,000. And this is why Friday night auctions can be a little frightening. He wants to what? He wants to start. Donald. As if I don't have it hard enough on a Friday night auction with only half the eyeballs. And now he's going to do something like that? He's strategizing, everybody. Donald, is he sure about this? Is this for real? Okay. He's starting at 12. He's not starting at 1,000. He's starting at 12. He really wants to clear the competition because that mini power bid to start, he's playing a little psychology, I think. He's thinking, yeah, if I start a little higher, maybe nobody else will come into play. Well, that could already be the case just because it's Friday. It's not known for being a lively auction night. So Donald does this to me. He starts at 12. We got $100 increments. We're going to sell it. If you'd like to be in on the 5 carat 02, this is your time to do it. Pink zircon, I've said it. It's overtaken almost all. I mean, I love certain stones. You know, you're around stones a lot. You have certain favorites that you always just are gravitating towards. I've always loved Paraíbas. I've always loved turquoise, but I'll tell you what, this has overtaken it. My favorite stone now. And I know there are very few out there. It's not something you're going to find in retail. It's not something you're going to find in museums yet. Nothing. This is a new find. It's a brand new find. And guess what? Maybe not surprising, at least it's not to me, but Donald's the only one on the phone lines. He's scared everybody else away. Take a look at him. I'm not giving up yet, Donald. I'm not giving up. I'm going to wait it out a little bit. Let's give it a few more moments and see if anybody wants to challenge that $1,200 open, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much. So here we go. $1,200 and nobody else competing. That was the intention, right? Yeah. Scaring everybody away. Strategy. I like it, except for the fact I am now in a position to lose a ton of money on this incredible ring. Let me try it on again. Remember, you can change, did I mention you can change the gold color? You can. You can change the gold color to whatever you would like. 1,200, and he's holding strong here. Nobody's come in to compete. I think the strategy is working. But let's take it all in here because there's a $7,200 ring on its own. I'm going to try it on again just to show you. I know this one, I'm worried that this one, just by the virtue of the size, I think it could leave some people out because it is a very large ring. I mean, this is a really, really large ring overall. And it's got almost a squared off kind of feel. The stone is around, of course. They've kind of given it this soft square cushion appearance on the design. We're only at 12. I have a couple people verifying, Donald, so I'm not sure if it's $1,300 has been bid. James, who do you have? And we got a long way to go because it's at $7,200 should be price. We're verifying. I hope so. I hope so. This is quite a ring. All right, James has let me know who he's got at 13. Let's go back to our wheel. And that was enough to make 2 other potential bidders drop. So I got 1 bidder and 1 thinking about it. And the bidder in the lead is a brand new caller, no less. How great is that? So let's give it a final call. I got no other choice. I got 2 bidders only. Our 502, our largest pink zircon, our 83 points in diamonds, this incredible gold mounting, yellow gold is fine, rose gold. Oh, love that idea. I'm just visualizing it. I love that. I think that'd be really attractive in the rose or the yellow. It's a strong enough, saturated enough color. It's going to work in any gold color you want. We just did in the white gold to kind of show off the white diamonds here, but that's up to you. $100 increments only. We're at 13. So this is kind of, I'll put it in perspective because I've had every pink zircon we've had. So I remember, because I love them so much, I tend to remember them really, really well. There have been 3 carats and 2 carats and 4 carat stones even 4 carat stones that were still a lot more money than where we're at right now. So sometimes you got to just pare it down and go to the intrinsics and really evaluate that we got a 502 round and then tons of diamonds and a lot of gold, and we're still at 13. So here's the deal. I'm going to give it a final call. I will give it 2 minutes. This is Fabulous Friday bidding right here. This is what it's all about. There are just fewer people watching We can't even be, we just can't be in certain areas on Friday. As much as we'd love to kick whoever is there off, we can't. So we only have a certain number of viewers. So it is your advantage because you don't have nearly as much competition as you would any other given show of the week. So here we are at 13, and I think this proves that. I think this current bid, and when you look at all the specs here, I think it shows you what a value is here. Let's give it a final 2 minutes, Tony. I'm done. I got these two bidders, and that's it, and I appreciate them, but I'll tell you what, this is too low. So take a look at this. We are going to sell it anyways. You know I can't help that. Can't take away the auction now. Too late for that. So we've got our final call. $1,300 for this massive 502, the irony being that it is the largest and by far, and we've got all this incredible diamond weight. I mean, really, really important bigger diamonds here, and yet only $1,300. This was, now I know. Should have waited till Sunday for something like this. Absolutely. We'd probably be up to $4,500 by now. But again, between the strategy played on the open, and that messes with everybody a little bit, and he knows that because obviously you get it, right? We're so used to going in incremental and starting with the open and then going from there. Honestly, this is a really, really huge value. Take a look at that ring for that price tag and realize these stones are few and far between. We're literally getting one at a time out of the mine, and we never know when the last stone is going to be here. So there's no way of knowing, like, is there something coming out next week? Will it be another month? Will it be never? We never know that. Here's what this looks like one more time on the hand. Remember, your gold color choice, that's up to you, but this is quite a ring. A major size, a major style. Look at the beauty of that stone, sparkling, sparkling, sparkling like nothing else can. Even your diamonds can't do this because they're singly refractive. This is double. Double trouble is what this is. If I doubled that price right now, I'd still be losing money, James. I still, like, seriously, if we were at 26, I'd be losing money. And we have 30 seconds left. Take a look at the disco ball because that's what you got to look at here. We're verifying 14. Anybody else? Tiffany's out. Virginia out. You guys have done that twice to me in this auction. You both picked up the phones and you both put them down. That's our Friday night having fun crank callers probably. So that's been twice. They both pick up the phone at the same time and they both hang it up at the same time. So anyway, final seconds here. Let's see if we've got 14. Yes or no? Do we have 14? Wowza. Okay then. That's it? That's all? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Thank you so much. Okay, quick tanzanite pendant here for you. This is a blue wing black D. Item number 3334, right here. Love this style. Sleek. It's carat 32 blue wing. It's a beautiful cushion cut. Yes, it is. Setting on a cushion cut platform of gold. I've got one only here. I will change the gold color if you would prefer it in yellow or the rose. So here's what we'll do. You know what? First call, let's make this real easy. Everybody looking for affordable? I'm with you. Let's go ahead and blow it out. So $19.99. Not going to be. I love that these VS diamonds, just 3 individual graduated stones, starting up top at the bigger and then slightly smaller stones as it winds into that tanzanite. Let's blow it out. Not even going to be $9.99. We'll make it easy for you. $777. That's it. And that's all. And we will get you that there's only one, so that's going to be a quick deal there. And then I have a golden zircon pendant. Pink diamonds are affordable. I got big rubies. We've got the gentleman styles here. I've got so many gents rings. You guys ready for the hoops? The 2-inchers at their lowest price ever. Let's see who's got it. Not leaving it here, not for that blue wing. Look at the color saturation. And when we say cushion, I know the corners are more hidden by the prongs there, so it may look like an oval. It is a cushion cut. It's got a slight corner to it that is behind those prongs. All right, let me know on that one. Let's talk about this incredible gents wheel. I'm going to put them all up here. Let's put up all the gents rings, including the one that I still have from earlier. This is my cashmere. Well, there's an unheated cashmere. I got the big blue wing black D, and that's going to be around in one of the heaviest gold mountings we've ever done for the guys. And then I do have the spinel, which is still here, so I'm going to bring that up as well. Take a look at this. We need a lot of room for these big boys. Look at this. We got that cashmere. Here's the round blue wing block D tanzanite. So I'll just put them all up there. We'll put all the gents rings up at once, and you may have seen it, but you may have missed it. Let me put up the spinel out of Tanzania that we also had earlier that was very, very affordable. 3 pieces, all one of a kinds, and all going to be discounted to their lowest possible price. And look at the similarity here. There's the cashmere, which gives you more red and pink, and this is the Tanzanian spinel. Sapphires and spinels closely related, but different gem families. But they're closely related because they're actually just one chemical element different from each other. So they're pretty similar as far as their chemical makeup, but they're very, very similar in so many ways, from their origins to their colors. So spinel's just a lot tougher to find in general than sapphires. But of course, on the right side, we're looking at one of the rarest sapphires that exists because it's from the Kashmir mine. So here's how we do this. And I know, no matter, it's so funny because I know our gals seek out value all the time. Our guys are real value shoppers as well. And obviously we don't have as many gents rings typically as we do ladies rings. That goes for the entire world. We work harder than anybody to bring you this wide variety of our best stones in gentleman style so that gents have the same opportunities that all of us gals have as far as owning rare and unique. And we do it upright. These are not hollowed out. These all have an undergallery. They're all stunning. These 3 are huge. There is no doubt about that. Some of the biggest and best gents rings we have. But what I'm going to try to do here is really, it seems like no matter what kind of value I bring in gents rings is never good enough, right? So this is when to shop, because tonight it's going to be good enough. Let me just read off some prices here. The spinel started out at $39.99. That was the cheap one. The cheap one. The cashmere, $62.99. And the tanzanite, $94.99 start price. So 3 vastly different prices to start. Doesn't matter, they're all coming down to one price, which is why I recommend being on the phone lines because I got one of each. The blue wing is only in yellow gold, just because, again, please understand, to make that over again in white gold, we don't have that mounting just sitting around because that's the only one we have. And to make it again will require so much more money for that mounting than where we're pricing it at. That's the beauty of this discount wheel. It's our trio of gent styles. Take a look. 3 of our most precious stones to ever be in gentlemen's jewelry, and major price tags. Anyone you like there? Anyone you like? Let's give everyone 30 seconds before I put the absurdly low price up there, because I want you to be able to get what you love. I've never seen gents values like this, and let me show you the inside because we do not hollow them out. If you're wondering why this price is going so low, it's just because that's the name of the game tonight. Each one has a fully finished undergallery. These are truly some of the most precious stones we have brought you in gentlemen's jewelry. And then, of course, this is our round blue wing block D. Let's go talk about carat weights because the blue wing block D is the big one there. That's going to be a major 323 blue wing round. The carat 44 spinel from earlier is right there. And then we have a carat 40 unheated cashmere. Who wants what? Nobody? We got callers. Let me know who's on what so I have an idea who's first. The spinel is only in white gold. The tanzanite is only in yellow gold. The cashmere is where you get the option. You can switch up the cashmere as far as the gold color. So that's on the right side. Unheated, untreated cashmere sapphire. Are you ready? James, who is your new caller there? Brand new, huh? Okay. Are you asking for me or are you talking about me? Okay. You're talking about me. Okay, good. Oh, really? Oh, boy, really? Okay. Who wants what on the gents ring wheel? What was the lowest price? $39.99? No. We're going to go a lot lower. Virginia, is there one up here you like? No. Okay. I got nobody on the phone lines. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's blow them out. They're not going to be $39.99. And remember, that's the lowest price of the 3. Is that the printer that's making that noise? Okay. Just wanted to make sure my ears are okay. Okay. Crickets? No, it sounded more like high-pitched whistling. All right, guys. Not 39, not 29, Not even going to be $2,500 a ring. Let's blow them out. Everything up here, they're all different prices, but they're all going lower than they've ever gone by far before. They're all going under $2,000. So let's break it down. The big Tanzanite. The big Tanzanite's going to be $19.99 for one collar, yellow gold. The cashmere. It's an unheated karat 40 cashmere, tons of diamonds. That one is only $1,699. And then the spinel, $1,299. So everything is under $2,000. They're under $2,000, but vastly under if you're going with the spinel or the cashmere. $19.99 on that big, important Tanzanite. Take a look at these on the hand just to give you a semblance of an idea of how large they are. Because even in the category of men's jewelry, this is some of the larger mountings that we offer. Take a look at the Tanzanite on the hand, because this one's the big one. That is definitely, and look at this gold, all sturdy and thick through the depths of the gold, through the side shoulders. And that one's yellow gold only. So let me switch them out here. We'll show, which one, Tiffany, for you? You're going to take the spinel. That's $12.99. The item number is 800-9962. One more time on the hand before that goes. Here's yours, Tiffany, on the hand. There's the spinel out of Tanzania. It's got that purple, blue, red color. Yes, Amanda?
So this is why your name was said. We have Alice wanted to thank you for the cougar ring. It actually
Oh.
reminded her of her first car when she got into my team.
What? Did you ask what kind of car she got when she was, what was it? Oh yeah, I'm a car girl, so yeah, I know that's pretty, and that was Alice? That's really cool, Alice. I love that. And she just didn't know my name. She was like, who's that girl up there? Alice, thank you so much. She got the cougar ring. I remember the cougar ring. That's a really special ring. And that's a girl after my own heart. When you buy jewelry, because it reminds you of your car. That were your first car in this case. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Alice. Thank you so, so much. Actually, somebody sent me a photo. It was about a month ago or so. Remember that, Jess? Someone sent a photo. They were watching another network. And this other network had a pink diamond Ferrari pendant. And a customer sent it to me and said, I think you should get this. And I was like, yeah, no, I didn't. It's a rival network, so I'm not. I don't watch, let alone buy. But I can't. I've tried, I can't. Anyway, but that was really cute. So I'm all for car. Listen, I think we should do car jewelry. What do you think? And I talked to someone the other day. This gal emailed me the other day. She races cars in Texas. She races at the Texas Speedway. I'm like, and I only knew that because her dogs were named after cars. And I said, your dogs remind me of cars. She goes, yeah, that's why they're named Shelby. Isn't that cool? Shelby, because the Shelby, Cobra Shelby, yeah, Mustangs, all that good stuff. Yeah. And Harley for the motorcycle. So anyway, I was like, oh, cool. All right, guys, under $2,000. We got $19.99 on the Tansy and $16.99 on the Cashmere. We're moving. Thank you so much. And we still have, I can't believe the Tanzanite is here. 323 round. It's the first time, Amanda, I really love it. It's the first time I've ever heard of a ring being reminding you of your first car. I love that. I just love that. That's great. I like that. That's pretty cool. We should make car jewelry. I think we should. It should be the next project on my line. All right, $19.99 and $16.99. Okay, guys. All right, bringing you affordable gents rings. That is for sure. Take a look at this. I've got pendants. I've got these carved turquoise, and actually that one's backwards because you can see the stamp on the bail. That's the only way you'll know front from back because the turquoise itself is carved all the way around. Here's what I have. Uh-oh, are we down to just, we're only down to yellow gold. So they're all yellow, okay. So item number is 1024, Tony. We only have 4 available, and it's yellow gold only. And this will be an 8-karat turquoise, and it is carved. That is not something that comes out of the ground that way. That is carved and almost woven, if you will. I mean, it gives the illusion, the cuts. Oh, look at the base, too. It's got that flower end cap carving. 8 carats of your Sleeping Beauty. Beautiful floral end cap at the top, too. That's done in gold. Yellow gold only. Last call on the turquoise. I'll tell you what. You know what? Make it easy. Great gift idea, too. It's December's birthstone. It's one of the many options for December birthstones is turquoise. It's kind of an alternate. to blue topaz and blue zircons. I'll tell you what we'll do, blow it out, make it $149. We only have yellow gold available and left. That is it. Yes, $149. Take a couple if you'd like to. It makes a great gift idea. I was going to show them the link, Tony. Yeah, it's an inch exactly, top to bottom on this one. And you can see, again, the only way you know the front from the back is that there's a stamp or a hallmark of 14K on the back of the bail. Other than that, as it turns, if it does twist and turn a little bit, you've got that beautiful carving all the way around. You've seen briolettes before. This is like a more sophisticated take on that because of the intricacy of the design. And that's Sleeping Beauty still. So even though it's got a different look and it's because it's carved, so it's not as polished as it typically is, I kind of love that look. It always reminds me a little bit of a pineapple, which generally means hospitality. So, you know, if you want to, I always think if you want to give a piece of jewelry as a housewarming or, you know, as a thank you for, you know, hanging out, you know, you went and vacationed or something. I know not now, we're not doing that, but you get the idea. It would kind of work back to that kind of cool theme, but still a really wearable piece. We'll give it 30 seconds. It's our last time ever seeing it. 4 pieces left. And that is while they're here. And then we've got plenty of museum if you want to see some really crazy discounts. The museum wheels are where it's at. Plus, I've got our top 6. We've also got a tanzanite blowout for you. I do have a designer ring that reminds me a lot of, if you like heavy gold weights, we've got a beautiful, beautiful corset style ring for you. All right, last call, 13 seconds. Am I keeping them? $149 for the turquoise. In the carving, $149 gets it home. Try it out. That's a great way to get 8 carats of master carved turquoise. And again, something a little different than what you typically see. Let's talk about the hoops. Which one? All right. Last call, guys. 4. Just let me know because I don't want to move and then have them oversell. So yellow gold's the only one we have, James. So let me know how many. Virginia, let me know how many. If you need a turquoise, let me know because we only have 4 available. Tiffany, you already got one too? All right. So 1 left, it looks like. All right. James, it'll work. If they've got a chain at home, it'll work. You know, if you have a basic snake chain, box chain, rope chain, link chain, it's going to work. It's going to work. Generally, we have chains. You know, if you've got a chain at home, don't think you need anything special. Your standard chain's going to work with this beautiful bail. So let's talk hoops because this is what I keep wanting to wait, and I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm just too excited about these hoops. I'm a hoop girl. I love hoops. I wear hoops every day of my life. It is, is it what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is not a heavy pendant. So yes, our chain or your chain is going to be plenty sturdy enough to hold this piece. It's not going to weigh a lot. It's not a big medallion. It's 1 inch, so it's not like a huge heavy piece. So yes, your standard basic chain will work for that. No question about it. I think we have 1 left if you want the turquoise. So these are the hoops. These hoops have been here for the longest time. I was so excited when they debuted because so many of you had been begging for hoops like mine, because we only have had 1.5 inches, our top size. And what I wear are bigger. So a lot of you said, well, I want bigger. I want 2 inches. I want, you know, nice big size, but you still want inside out diamond hoops. So this is the style we came up with. But here's the problem. These were made not that long ago, and they haven't gotten a ton of airtime because they were just too much money. And let me explain why. There's so much gold in these earrings. Not to mention all diamonds on the outside, diamonds on the inside of the back, 2 inches. It is a drama hoop. This is like rock star style. A-list, celebrity, walking red carpets, or maybe just doing your everyday thing. Hoops to me are every day. And that's the fact. I wear diamond hoops more often than I wear non-diamond hoops. I switch it up, but I gotta tell you, I live in my diamond hoops. I think, you know, usually for the amount of money you have to pay for a diamond hoop, like here, they used to be $55.99 on our show, it got a little pricey. So everyone went, oh, okay, well, I didn't realize they were gonna be that much. But the 2 inch makes a difference because they're by far the largest style that we've ever had. So this I cannot wait for. Here's the problem that I foresee. I have 4, which is 3 more than I've had of pretty much everything else, except that last pendant. These are gonna fly. The reduction here is not a little one. It is a major, 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 major discount. And it's on something that shouldn't be discounted because gold has not gone down and diamonds have not gone down. So to be able to get a huge carat 86 inside out hoop with the mechanism that this has, now here's the problem, and I've designed hoops for years, long before TVON existed, for myself. So I can tell you right now, when you have a bigger hoop, suddenly you pay more because the mechanism has to be different. the more size you get, the more weight they have. I'm not saying they're heavy, but you need an important mechanism. A little basic snap closure will not do. They will not sit properly. So you'll see on this hoop, even compared to what we've had before in hoops on this show, this is a little different. It's a mechanism that's got the big wide button style. It is a super secure snap and release. So again, it's locked, it's important, it's more gold. Let me show them to you. Here's the problem. There are only 3 in white and 1 in yellow. That's everything, because if we are to make these today, they cost us literally over $6,200 to manufacture. That is something that I'm not going to charge you anywhere near that. Again, they used to be $55.99. That was a very, very fair price for this kind of diamond weight and gold weight and labor and workmanship. But we're not going to charge you anything near that. Actually, it's not even going to be our most expensive hoop, and it should be. It always has been. We're going to bring them to you now, but again, 3 in white, 1 in yellow. So if you have a preference on gold, and I imagine you may, that's why you really want to be on the phone lines early, just to make sure you get that preference. Here's what we're going to do, because I just, again, we've waited a long time for these hoops to be discounted, and they are here. Again, largest hoop we have, item number is 3040. I have the yellow gold here, and like I said, they're oval hoops. They are super, super, super long. I will tell you this. The other thing why we did ovals with a 2-inch is because when you get a 2-inch, if you're to do a 2-inch round, it still visually looks smaller than a 2-inch oval, because the oval obviously has that innate elongation. So they do look very dramatic. Are they heavy? They're not heavy to wear. They are heavy when you just consider how much gold has to be utilized here to make this proper. It is item number 3040. These are 186 total weight in your, yes, VS diamonds, still with the VS. Always, always with the VS. I think so many people love the ovals and really love the flattering nature that the oval gives. We're going to show them against the hand. They are 2 inches exactly, top to bottom. The width is not going to be exactly 2 inches because, again, they're oval, not round. It is 3040. This is a carat 86 VS diamonds. We're going to bring them from $55.99, which, keep in mind, if we make them today, it's actually more than that. We just calculated it backstage. It is literally over $6,200 to make them today, which means they should probably be about $6,500 sale price here. That's our old price back when they debuted. And now I'm left with 3 in white, 1 in yellow. 1 in yellow. If you're a yellow gold lover, please be on the phone lines early. These are going to go. I promise you that. Here's what they look like from afar. Earlier tonight, I was showing them to you from a distance. Take a look at this. Oh, these are so, so gorgeous. And I'm not talking about a fly-by-night piece. This is a piece you wear forever. Do you see why this is so complex? Look at the gold from the sides, your hinge at the base, your button up top. See that? That's the only way to release the hoop is by pressing that oversized button. That is why, again, this is an important style. So it's got to be designed and made and created just perfectly. We already have 3 callers on the phone lines. Operators, I have what I have. 1 yellow, couple in white gold. Let me know who wants what. This is our lowest price ever by far. And it's not even our most expensive hoop, because we have smaller hoops that are more money than where these are going. And that just doesn't make sense. First dibs on the yellow gold. Who wants them? They're not 55, 45, 35, or 25. And as a hoop gal, I can tell you right now, these cost more to make anywhere on the planet than what we're doing tonight. So grab them, especially if you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and wishing for a large hoop. This is the largest we have at 2 inches in length, and the oval style is so flattering, and you will wear them forever, and they are the inside out styling. They're not 25, they're not even $2,000. This would be the time to be on the phone lines. These are probably going to last 60 seconds if we're lucky. They're not 19, they're not 18. They're not $17.99. Call us now. If you're waiting, you may miss out. That's all I can say. I've got 4 pairs to go around for everybody. They're not even $17.99. Again, the largest ones that I have. The largest ones that we do. Take a look at that. Let's blow them out. $1,777. That's it. First callers, good luck. I think the yellow gold may be gone. We're verifying. Yes. Okay. That's unbelievable. I probably should have shown those at the start of the show because they're just our best value. Look at that for a carat 86 in diamonds. Those are under, you can't buy the ugliest diamonds in the world are more than $1,000 a carat. We're under $1,000 a carat for VS diamonds. And so much, if you've ever shopped for diamond hoops before, if you've ever shopped for diamond hoops, if you've ever shopped for the inside out style. Do you have a question, Tiffany? This is amazing. You know hoops. Please, and if you don't, if you're going, well, I'm kind of new to the hoop game, get these tonight. Get these tonight. Do your research after tonight. Because if you come back on Sunday morning and say, okay, you were right, I did my research, and oh boy, those hoops are expensive in the real world for really, really inferior diamonds, several steps below what we're offering to you, you will miss out. I don't want that to happen. This is a hoop earring that, again, let me show you the yellow gold, which may be gone. Let me show you the yellow gold on the hand too, if I may borrow this one, just kind of sleek. Let me show you what this yellow gold looks like on the hand. And again, it's a large earring. There's no doubt about it. This is the largest we do. And yet they're not oversized, but they're not small diamonds. And what I love about our hoops, because there's so many millions of ways you can do a hoop, and oftentimes because they get so pricey for larger hoops, folks will end up using diamond ships, diamond specks, meaning not fully faceted, not round brilliance, not even full round brilliant cut diamonds, and that means they're like little accents within gold, and it just gives you the illusion of diamonds because there's a little smattering. This is all full cut round brilliance, all beautifully set. You don't even, from face up, do you even see the gold? That's the beauty of it. It's all diamonds, but it's still delicate enough because if you're going to have a size that's this lengthy as these are, you want to make sure that they're wearable. Look at how perfect these are. 2 inches top to bottom. And also, let me get you a width. If I can squeeze the ruler into my little bowl over here, we'll give you a general feeling of the width here, 1.5 inches. So like I said, because they're an oval, they're going to be longer than they are wide, because a round would be 2 inches and 2 inches, right? Diameter. This is an oval shape. Look at the way, even this, I even love, I'm sorry, if that's just a gold hoop that looks like that, that's gorgeous. Look at the way the gold is mirror polished and how it gives you this beautiful sheen off the gold. And then again, the button release, you're going to press that button down. That's going to open up your hoop just like so. And then you see you've got a notched post. Bottom line is all you have to do is push it together and it locks itself. So again, the button is only utilized when you're opening the hoop. It'll align beautifully and perfectly, and you'll hear it click. That's when you know it's locked into place. So you are good to go. That's the yellow gold. Let me put the white gold on the hand as well, again, and show you the white gold. I mean, that's what I wouldn't actually be opposed. I know it sounds crazy, but when there's a value this good, if you know you wear both colors, you may just want to think about getting one of each. If that's possible still, take a look. That's what I'm talking about. That's the white gold. Same kind of beautiful mirror polishing here on the sides with that little bit of texture as well. So again, we could have done that in a lot of different ways where we utilize less gold, but we wanted to do these really right for you. And these are perfection. And for anybody who wants the the largest size we do. And of course they're durable. Of course they are. They're diamonds. So, I mean, you should see the way I treat my diamond hoops. I mean, when you're wearing them all day, every day, and then you get home, and quite frankly, I never take mine off, to be honest, until it's bedtime, you know? And this is just really spectacular, sensational. They are, you know, they're a heavier earring compared to obviously a smaller hoop, but they're not going to weigh your earlobe down. They're not going to make your piercing droop, especially if you've got a piercing that's seen a better day. Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about what's next. We'll give it a final 60 seconds on the hoops. Want to thank everybody. 1777. I mean, it just, having been around hoops and custom made them for so many years, I tell you, that is and today is a different world than it was 8 years ago when I custom made some pave hoops for myself. And this is just, you can't do that. You can't, even back in time, you couldn't do that 8 years ago, 10 years ago, especially with this kind of diamond weight. It is so beautiful. 1777, try them out. Remember, one of the greatest things about this event, which I don't harp on, but I probably should be, is that you were getting these steals of deals without having a final sale. So it's kind of, again, usually when you see values that are this incredible, usually it's we request that everything be final sale. I mean, its point is, if you want to try these, maybe they're bigger than what you own, and you want to try them out, I think you're going to fall in love with them. I think you're going to be really, really glad. But everything's kind of a one-night only deal, so that's why we just say grab them while you can. Get your favorite gold color. Get a couple if you want to. Yes, James? I think those are gone, but they are yellow gold now, actually. Are they still here? I don't think so, but are they? Maybe I'm wrong. We'll check. Jess, was 3387 the Alexandrite earrings? Are they still here or are they sold? I had them as sold. And they are yellow gold now, James, but I think they're gone and they were just a one of a kind. Yeah. All right. Should I move? Is the yellow gold? Yeah. Are they sold, Jess? Yeah. Sorry, James, they're gone. Final call on the inside out, diamond hoops. Okay, and they were Marquise cuts, James. Yeah, yep. Ooh, look at this. Speaking of fancy cuts, I don't think you've ever seen this. Emerald cut, tanzanite question, you're good? All right, did you get some hoops too? Do you like those? Those are pretty cool, right? I can see you wearing those, Tiffany. Yeah, I can see you wearing those, yeah. Would you? You want the yellow? They are so pretty. They are so pretty. All righty, coming up, here's the tanzanite. Ooh la la. Lucky stone, 771 is the carat weight on the blue wing block D you're looking at right now. That is item number 3254. 3254. We have the top of the hour in 10 minutes, and I got something special for the top of the hour, that's for sure. Looking forward to that. But here is the fabulous emerald cut, one of a kind, white gold only, 3254. It is our 771 emerald cut blue wing block D, and this is what happens when you look directly into that stone. Yummy, right? Perfect, perfect color, but then you get, ooh, look. Ooh, who let out the neon? It's like flashing lights, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flashing lights. Not the bad kind, you know. Flashing lights when they're behind you, never good, right? Never good. I thought I was going to get pulled over on the way to work today. I thought I was. I mean, I knew I wasn't doing anything wrong, of course, but I don't know why. I just had that feeling. I just had that feeling. There's a motorcycle behind me, and it was just behind me for the longest time. And see, in California these days, have you guys noticed this on freeways where everyone's going like 95 miles an hour? And that's kind of the speed everyone's getting, because we're not used to being able to go more than 10 miles an hour. And now we can. And I've just noticed that the pace of traffic is like 95 miles an hour. And you don't even realize it's happening. You're just, oh, shoot, I'm doing 95. Let me just take it down a notch. Anyway, this is item number 3254. We've got a heck of a value on this one. It's our 771. And hi, Liz. What are you referring to, Liz? The earrings? The earrings? The tanzanite? I think Liz likes the tanzanite. It's a 771 with a carat 16 NVS diamonds. And here's your inside. Look at that. I mean, this is just, if that's not the most perfect emerald cut. You know what's interesting? Sometimes our emerald cuts, we've had several, but usually they're a little more squatty. They're a little more squared off. Not square, but more square than this elongated stone, which is amazing. This one is really special. I brought it out because of the discount. And look at this, tanzanite, not usually one for clarity issues, but this is just showing off here. Look at that. You can see the undergallery reflected on the interior of the stone. I'm going to show it on the hand here because, like I said, it's a little more elongated than most emerald cuts, which I think makes it oh so extra glam. That is red carpet. This is the kind of jewelry where, seriously, you have to step back outside the TVON bubble and I mean, sometimes I have to do that because I'm only offering jewelry here all the time, so I get really accustomed. We all do. We get jaded to these prices. But do you ever step outside and go, you realize that tanzanite, if that were something that were like seen on a red carpet, that would have been borrowed because the A-lister who was wearing it couldn't afford it, and they make $20 million a movie, you know, and they couldn't buy it because it's millions of dollars, right? I mean, that's the kind of gorgeous, gorgeous quality we have. Let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $9,999. I'll just make it go really quickly. And if anybody loves it, I'm going to tell you right now, this is one of our bigger buys in Blue Wings ever, ever. And you could not ask for look at the big diamonds around it. Diamonds down the shoulders, classic style mounting, not going to be $15,000 or $9,999. So how about this? And I just keep wanting to prop it up so you can look directly into that stone and see that Blue Wings saturation. I'm going to blow it out. First caller, and I hope you're on the phone lines. It is white gold only. So again, just as you see it here, I mean, it's perfection. It's perfection. Blow it out. I'll do it for $3,999. That's why we got to show it. $39.99 for a 771. That's amazing. I do have smaller stones coming up. When I say smaller, they're all 6 carats in that range. But we do have smaller stones coming up. If you are looking for oval, if you are looking for round, or if you would prefer a cushion cut, I have those coming up. But this is my emerald cut. And on that wheel coming up later, I have no emerald cut. This is your emerald cut buy of the night and of the inventory right there. So good luck on that one. First caller, $39.99. That is for my value seekers who really want the museum level gem material. It is right there. Look at how pretty that is. Just amazing. Look at that. That's just a beauty of a stone, really is. All right, next up, we got Paraíba coming up for our top of the hour. We got something really special on the way for a wheel. I've got my scintillating 6. I also have a fabulous tanzanite blowout, so stick around for that, because if you want to go 6 carats-ish, 6, 6.5, maybe a little under 7, but again, more importantly, the cuts are going to be different. We got the oval, the round, and the cushion coming up for you. So if those are your favorites, then stay with us, because we've got a wheel coming up in tanzanite for you. Don't forget, there was one tanzanite pendant earlier that I did. Oh, hold on. Before we get to our top of the hour in 5 minutes, I have something for our lovers of gold and lovers of pave. And I know a lot of you, we had the Lynx ring on Wednesday, and still very, very, very popular here tonight. I will tell you right now, this is like a bigger version. If you like the Lynx ring, you're probably going to like this ring as well. Heavy, heavy, heavy gold. It is one of our most insane when it comes to diamond weight and gold weight together in a ring out of designers. But again, so much, we're really focused on color, right? So very few times do we see just gold and diamonds. So it takes something special when we do, and this is it. We have white and yellow gold available. This value is incredible, 2872. If you are missing the days of feeling the heft of your gold jewelry and you're going, yep, where did gold go? We are going to bring you a piece that is going to mesmerize you and wow you, but I think at the same time, it's versatile enough to wear all the time. I really do. If you like big and bold jewelry, take a look. We got the yellow and the white gold. I actually can do the rose. It'll just take us a couple extra days. Take a look at this. Here's the yellow. Here's the white gold. Actually, let me polish up the white, or the yellow gold rather, because I did that with the white. Now it's the yellow gold's turn. And look at how beautiful this is with that heavy, heavy, heavy gold. And it's really, I almost always call it the corset, because it reminds me of that, with the 2 pieces of gold that are really like a bit domed, and they're really hefty, deep gold. And then you got all the mirror finishing, and then above that is going to be this beautiful pave that actually is up and around. And we're not talking about a little just, you know, basic little bridge. No, it's all domed, and it's literally lifted off the gold here. So you've got that really impressive styling. So what we're going to do here is blow it out before our top of the hour gets here. 2872, and it's a major carat 34 VS diamond weight. So again, designers, this is what we go for here. Look at this on the hand. I'm just going to show you the white gold. Once again, much like the Lynx ring that I do, I think, again, there's something about the yellow gold which gives you the two-tone effect, which I'll show you next. This is white on white, so I really think, again, sometimes you're going to see that yellow gold and go, wow, that two-tone really stands out. Let me just switch these out. Carat 34 is a lot of diamonds. Sometimes when you go out in the design world, you see just a diamond dome ring, just the diamonds by themselves. I think it's so much more interesting to have that diamond dome really sitting truly up and above the mirror-finished, what I call the corset there, but it's very oversized, right? I mean, it's a big, bold ring. We're gonna blow it out. It's been $55.99 forever. And now, there's just no way, I mean, you can't cheat gold, right? There's no way to get around gold pricing these days. So to be able to do this at this price tag, and it's gonna lead us right to our top of the hour, which is wheel time. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do here. This one is not even $39. I just did a tanzanite for $39.99, and it's still here. So I'll tell you right now, blow it out. We're going to do your choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose. I just don't have the rose here to show you. But anything you need, and it's not even going to be $39, $29, or $19. And let me show you the finishing on the inside. This is really spectacular. So again, what you'd always worry about if you look at a piece like this and you're intimidated by it because you're going, oh yeah, I've worn rings like that before, but they're uncomfortable. This one will not be. It's almost got butterflies or flowers carved on the inside for the undergallery. It is deluxe. 19, 18, 17, 16. Ooh, I'm doing some really bad things. I'm doing some really bad things tonight. But that's what we do on Friday. Like a freebie, Freaky Friday. Not even $16.99 or $15.99. I'm blowing them out right now. Last call on this ring. It's like the hoop earrings. It costs more to make it than we're offering it for right now, $1,499, and it's yours. You have the white or the yellow as options right now. Give us a couple extra days. We'll do the rose gold for you. But that is impeccable. And like I said, if you want gold weight, you want to feel your ring. You want to feel the heft. Look at the dimension it has, though. This I love. You see how the diamond dome is reflected in the mirror finish of the gold below it. That's because it lifts and extends up and over and all the way around. So even from the side profile, you're seeing diamonds. From the inside, you got nothing but gold. It is a very, very important piece of jewelry. It's $14.99. If you like it, we got 60 seconds left with that one. Don't forget about the tansy. That's just beautiful. Do you think it's time for me to get a blue wing before they're gone? Like I sometimes have that jolt of reality like, oh, they're leaving us. I don't have one yet, you guys. I mean, we offer them and they go. We offer them and they go. And there's so few stones remaining. It's crazy. And I'm just like sitting back going, oh gosh, I got to get one before they're gone. This is a very small window and it's shrinking to get the blue wings. So come on in and get your blue wing on that emerald cut. If you're an emerald cut lover, that's just the one you should have. All right, next up, let's talk top of the hour here. We are 15 seconds away. Thank you on the white gold. White gold first to go here on this incredible designer style. Do not forget about that $771 for $39.99. That is a major, major value. And so much more. And if you have any requests, and I know somebody, James, the Alexandrite lover, was just looking for earrings, right? Not a ring? Sounds good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. Is it really? June, huh? June birthday. She's a month. Oh, really? Who is that? Hi, Barbara. She's not far away at all. Yeah, it's on the way home, right? I mean, we go through, I drive like through 45 cities to go home. So yeah, we can just drop it off on the way back. You can do it, I can do it. Maybe you take one earring and I'll take the other. And we'll go surprise her at her door, like a sweepstakes, right? Hey, Barbara, we got your earrings. That'd be great. $14.99. All right, let's talk about top of the hour. Yes. They were watching? Harley and Shelby were watching the show when I called out. Oh, how nice. I love it. Hi, Harley. Hi, Shelby. My next dog will be named after a car, I'm sure. I'm sure. I didn't go with car names yet. I went with a designer name for my first pet ever. And then, yeah, I went with a food. Listen, Peanut just looks like a peanut, okay? She just looks, and she's a little nutty, too. So, yeah. You want to, James wants to see Peanut again, Tony. I mean, James, okay, go ahead. There's Peanut. I know that face. Oh gosh, my teddy bear. All right, so now, top of the hour is here. Welcome to the show. We should just start every hour with that, don't you think? Every hour. All right. Thank you for being with us tonight on this Friday night. We've got a very special idea coming up for you. If you have any requests, we're in the last hour. So if there's anything you'd like to see, or maybe you missed something, or you want to check and see if something is still available, we can help you out. Anything at all. There's some really great gents rings that are still here. Other than that, the Tanzanite is still here, the 771 Emerald Cut. And like I said, anything we can help you with, let us know. We'll do that for you. We always love our little Friday night family here. It's a kind of slim little audience, so it's nice to have that one-on-one and really bring you whatever you're needing. So coming up next, we're going to show you a really special wheel on the way. And then we still have a Tanzanite wheel as well. And we still have a Paraíba and a bridge. Actually, anybody want to see the Paraíba in the bridge now? It's a really special stone. Let's go with our wheel. Then we'll get the Paraíba in here. And then, like I said, any requests you have, we've only got a little time left in the show. So let us know if we can help you. Got some really special ideas. And we still have an Alexandrite ring. James, I was about to show that to Barbara, but she's all set. I have this beautiful round Alexandrite. That's rare. So let's get going with our scintillating 6. This is really, really special. They're museum pieces and they're all must-goes. So we actually have one of our best Tajika stands, one of our best spinels, blue zircons, a really cool Paraíba. Let's start there. And these are all about rarities. You know, when we put together museum wheels like this, it's about the rarity of the center stone. Then, of course, we build upon that. We create this beautiful, elegant, really, really cool custom designer piece. So that's where we begin here. And this is Paraíba. It's the green color though. So I know we don't see these very often. Oh, they have it listed as green tourmaline? Goodness, the last time I saw this it was copper bearing. Okay, it's green tourmaline. We're not listing, you know what? I think this is a mistake, but that's going to help you out because that is a very, that we're going to have to check on that. Because that last time I saw it was Paraíba. So this is a beautiful green tourmaline trillion. We have the incredible Tajikistan, which I know these are so tough to keep in stock. And I know we've got a beautiful, beautiful oval here for you in the classic pink. That mounting. We have seen that mounting with some of our best stones only. It is reserved for some of the best stones. So you've got that beautiful minty green trillion. That one is fiery and beautiful. We got the Tajikistan. I have a very important... This is Imperial Topaz, and if you don't know Imperial Topaz, let me tell you, that is a one-source all-natural stone. I know Tanzanite gets all the love, but that is one source like Tanzanite is, except there's a lot less Imperial Topaz in the world than there is Tanzanite, and that is nearly mined out. One mine in Brazil, absolutely stunning. Now, if you want to go a little brighter, you want to go true orange, mandarin orange color is the garnet you got to go with, and then we have the big blue zircon on the way. It's actually one of our largest. Is this our largest left in the zircons? It's a huge stone. And we'll let it kind of hang out with the goldens and the orange there. And this one does not sit on its own because it's got this really cool way that the halo swirls around it. Yes, Tiffany?
The sapphire from the
Yes, the cashmere. Yeah. It's available as far as I know. Yeah, because you took the spinel, right, James? So yes, the cashmere is available. And let me know if I should flash it. It's 801-0051, Tiffany, and it was $16.99. Yes, and it's a carat 40. And I'll just flash it here just to make sure that's the one they're talking about. There it is. That was $16.99 for the cashmere, and it is unheated. Carat 40 unheated cashmere sapphire. Not cashmere color, actual cashmere mined material. Carat 40 plus 40, 6 points in diamonds, and then it does have the fully finished under gallery as well. So that was $16.99. So Tiffany's asking about that one. And now we are ready to talk wheel time, and we'll get you all these pieces for an incredible value. Again, this is our Tajikistan spinel. It's got that beautiful soft pink with a little bit of lavender. Here's our mega black opal. Look at that brand new one. Yes. I can't do it on that one. If I could, I would, but I can't. These prices are non-negotiables. Yeah, they're the best. Here's our big imperial, and there is our mandarin. And that is going to be, there's our green tourmaline in that mint green, bright neon color. Let's talk what we're going to do here on everything on that wheel. You can have anything you want for one crazy little price. We're going to get them out of here. We're just going to blow them out. And again, if you have a favorite, please dial early because these are one-onlys. That's how they tend to go. We've got the incredible opal there in a wide band of gold. And nope, they're not going to be. What were we planning on here? $49.99 across the board. There's a 240 Tajikistan, a 935 on the blue zircon. That's that premium saturated color, by the way, super dark intense there. And then we have the imperial. That is so rare, 5 carat 21 right here. If you know imperials, you know how important they are, but a 5 carat 21, extremely rare. Here's the mandarin. The mandarin's the 673, and last but not least is the 266 black opal. This one is, well, just when you look at this finishing, and I want you to see the pink that's in the back. It's funny because when I show this here on the wheel, I look down at the wheel because I'm standing above it. I look, and this wheel behind it is bright orange because there is this orangey pink glow that you're just not seeing with the hot lights, but you'll see in person. Anything on this wheel you'd like. We have 6 museum pieces. We've decided they all need great homes, and why wait? Why wait? We're doing extra special clearance discounts on everything that you're seeing. It's been going on for about a week. We are keeping it going so that the retail therapy can be really simple and easy, and it's how we're rolling, and we're really treating everybody. This TVON family of ours is so important to us, and we're so glad to be here with you and you be here with us. And I got to tell you, it's a special time to shop because these values, I've never seen us do anything like it before, and they're not $49, $39, $29, or $19. And you heard some of those carat weights. Of course, we're going to show each and every one by one on the hand to give you the full breadth of what's going on here. But they're not even 19 or 18 or 17. We're going to make sure all 6 go out the door. That's how we're rocking the Friday. And all you have to do is dial in with your favorite. Take a look at everything we have here for you. Everything's got to go. All heavy gold weights, all big stones. And that's our largest imperial, second largest blue zircon. That's our third largest mandarin in the house, and yet they're not 17 or 16 or $15.99. Take what you can. There are big diamond weights, especially with that Tajikistan pink. You know that one's going to go. We cannot keep these around. Every time we show one, it's out the door, and then everyone's asking for more. They're very rare, especially in these big sizes. Get them out of here. Every single piece, $1,499. We have got to roll. That is just some really sensational museum-level material that you cannot, there are no two ways about it. That's just too cheap for anything up there. And we'll give it 60 seconds, and we got to roll. We got so much to show you and not a lot of time. So it means we're going to be really rocking through a lot of jewelry. And, of course, any of your requests that you might have, you can get those in as well. And we'll help you with anything at all. I mean, if it's here to show you, we will do just that. If we can find something for you, we'll do that too. And we still have a lot more to show you. So 14, yeah, the Tajikistan. No problem. That's the big one there. That's the big Tajikistan. It's item number 4018. Take a look at the 240. Not to mention, that 240 is just where it begins. 240 Tajikistan. How about a carat 30 in VS diamonds to go all the way around it? You know, we get a lot of requests for semi-mounts. You just want to buy the ring in this case, even if you need just the mounting, because that ring does not, let me break it down. You can't buy the center stone or the mounting individually for $14.99. Each individual piece of the equation was more than $14.99. So now, when you've got the whole thing, beautiful carat 30 in diamonds, and that one should be gone. So take a look at the wheel. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. I know that blue zircon, you got it. All right, so the blue zircon item number is 2137. This is white gold only. Let's show it. 9 carat 35. On the blue zircon, and look at the way the halo, instead of being like a basic halo, you've got 4 different sections that then intersect with each other to make it a little more modern and interesting and contemporary in its style. All of that VS diamond work, that's going to total 51 points, but the real star of the show is that 935 blue zircon. It is incredible. So that's $14.99, and then we have got, thank you on that one, very well done. This is the 521 Imperial. Good call. It's item number 1328. Take a look at the Imperial Topaz, a 5 carat plus. So this is the largest Imperial that I have in jewelry. In a fun designer mounting too, the way it's asymmetric. You've got these beautiful ways that the gold rolls on up to that Imperial Topaz. Look at the way the color and the light goes all the way through that stone. $14.99, and once again, just, you know, here maybe just a loose stone opportunity here on a 5 carat 21. So a really great chance to pick that up. Thank you. So that's $14.99, and we will take our last bow of all of these pieces. We got to roll. We got to get to it. We got so much to show you and very little time. So let's do the Paraíba. The Paraíba blowout. Or do you guys want to see a 1 carat yellow diamond? I got a huge discount on a yellow diamond, but the Paraíba should be next. We've got a really special bridge mounting. Thank you so much. The tourmaline, you got it. The tourmaline, very special. 1153, mint green and stunning. All right, let's talk about the actual copper bearing material. Blue green, signature color. I'm going to bring it to you. Thank you on the Tajikistan, by the way. That is just stunning material. How about the opal? Brand new opal. And then the big Imperial and Mandarin. That's the Mandarin. There's the 521 Imperial. We just talked about that one. That is a really cool stone. So next up, we've got our big Paraíba in the bridge. Now this Paraíba, the problem with Paraíbas is simple. They're the most expensive stone in the entire world. So when you're talking about colored gems, the only thing that really rivals Paraíbas is the world of diamonds, and that's only if you get into big sizes of fancy colors. Because quite frankly, there are no white diamonds that are going to really rival the Paraíba price tags. We're going to show this to one of our biggest requests of all, Paraíba in the bridge. And there have been a number of Paraíbas in bridge mountings here, but they're over $5,000. And that's not necessarily in everybody's wheelhouse. So this is why we created the Paraíba pear shape in the fabulous medium-sized bridge, 2 rows that run underneath, 2 rows top and bottom, and an entire halo. This is made and crafted in 3 separate pieces. It is a complex design. This is where engineering meets jewelry making, and it all comes together to make something really beautiful and unique. Let's take a look at it. I got a brand new piece here on a Friday night. What am I gonna do? Especially when it is a major, major, major Paraíba that you've got, let's see. Tell you what we'll do on this one. I'm going to give you 4061. It's our 4.5 by 6.5 millimeter pear shape. 85 points is the diamond weight. There's the bridge. I mean, look at the glow. This is what I love, because I can talk all day long about the glow and the neon of a Paraíba, but then you actually see it. When you look at the diamonds that are running underneath the stone, you see how they appear blue-green. It's so cool. 85 points in VS diamonds. Let's blow it out, shall we? Look at the inside. All finished, as we love to do our bridge mountings. It's imperative we do that to make sure it's comfortable, because it is a lot of gold weight. You know what? All I'm looking at is $63.99, and I just got done telling you I was trying to get it less than $5,500. So what that means is this. And here's the mounting price, because we just made it in a size 7 right here, right now. This is the mounting price. Where is it? $39.94, which means that the entire ring, not too shabby. So you see, this is the mounting price from the factory, and then this is our price to blow it out for on the show. $62.78 came down to $43.99. $43.99, I'm thinking is not going to work on a Friday night, Tone. So I'll tell you what I'll do. That's the price. So you see it right here on the bag, right in red. Or I'm thinking to myself, I want to discount it. I want to give you value. I want to give you a value like you've never seen before on Paraíba in the bridge. So how about we do this? I'll let you make up the price, because I can't get any lower than $43.99, and I think we got some Friday viewers that are probably going to want the Paraíba of a lifetime. And when you can get it in the bridge mounting and you can get it affordably, it's time to go for it. Let's let this one go in auction, and you know what happened on that last auction, because it happens every time I say the word auction and it's Friday night, weird things happen, because that's the dynamic of Friday. Here's what I'll do. I could start at 4, be nice little extra discount perhaps. Let's not start at 4. I'm not starting at 35. I'm not starting at 3. I'm not even starting at $2,500. Let's start a Paraíba in the really, really huge, beautiful, well done bridge. How about $2,000 to start? $2,000, where you saw the price on the mounting on its own is just a shade under $4,000, making that $63.99 exactly what it's supposed to be. Well, $43.99, $62.78, then it went to $43.99. Bottom line is, it don't matter. I'm not even starting at 2 or 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. I want everybody in. Everybody in. It's the last hour of our Friday. Blow it out. You're deciding the price. I'm going $1,500 to open, $100 increments. Good luck. That's it. That's it. Final call to get it going on our big Paraíba. 63, well, it was $62.78. It went to $43.99. That was my price I was supposed to sell it for in this discount show, was $43.99, just to be clear, because it's right there on the back. It's going to go $1,500 to open right now. 15 to open, and let's see who's got it. That is a wild ring, and the better part about what we're looking at here, too, is not just the bridge. But you know we always like to take certain stones only. Only certain stones can go in the bridge, and you know what that means. We look for the highest clear. I don't care if it's sapphire, ruby, what have you. You got the open? That's wonderful. Who do you have at the open there? $1,500 has been bid. But that's, again, look at the clarity that stone has. Stone should be, I'm sorry, I don't have the exact carat weight on it, but it should be about a carat to a carat 20 on that center stone. That's generally what, a 4x6. This is obviously a double calibrated stone, which is why it's right in between a 4x6 and a 5x7. So let me show it to you on the hand here. And who do you have there, Virginia? Did you say Maria? Gloria, rather. Hi, Gloria. We've got 15. We are verifying, right? We've got 15 over here. Gloria's got $1,500 as the open. And look at this. All diamonds as far as the eye can see when you wear that on your hand. We can still do it in yellow gold or rose gold if you'd prefer it. Do you have 16? Wonderful. Who do you have there? I have Amelia. Amelia and Gloria. And maybe Tiffany's thinking about getting in. We're at 16. We're looking for 17. And James is excited. But he's not on this auction. He's on something else. Oh, really? What? No. The heart shapes or the pear shapes, though, James? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I love it. Back to the wheel we go. Oh, no, she's out. Gloria got us started, but she's out. And Tiffany, you're not on this one, right? Okay, and James is not on this one. I know that. Well. Okay. Let's stop what we're doing here and let's chit-chat. We have $1,600 and I have one bidder left. It's exactly why auctions are a bad idea on a Friday. Look, I can't get more than 2 bidders. And right now I'm down to 1. We had 2, now we have 1. So that's usually my cue to clock it and get out. So let's just again recap how important a value this is when you have a $43.99 piece. That's what I was supposed to sell it for. That is the discount. That is the buy. That is the whole Friday deal and how we're marking everything down. That was supposed to be $4,400 tonight. And this was my idea. So got a little carried away, started really low, but we only had 2 bidders and stuck now with 1. So we're going to give it a final call. But Paraibas are few and far between. You know, we don't source new ones. There's nobody. We go to all the gem trade fairs up until, gosh, Tucson was the last one now. And yeah, they have been. It only puts a bigger, by the way, because you know, you would go to assume now that all these gem trade fairs coming up are canceled, right? Hong Kong canceled, Vegas canceled. So these are the big trade shows that would come up here in the next couple of months here because it's already April. So, you know, Hong Kong would be right about this time of year. Then in June, first week in June is Vegas. They're all done. It's only going to put a bigger strain. I mean, we know what's happening. It's unprecedented times, but it puts a bigger strain on the gemstone market. And it doesn't mean that anything's going to get any more inexpensive when it comes to gemstones. And the reason I bring that up is we can go to gem trade fairs all day long. We would have our representatives at every single one of them. But we don't ever come back with a big briefcase full of Paraibas. We don't ever get any because if anybody is selling them, and that's a big if, I've been telling you for years now, most of the Paraiba suppliers and dealers and owners that I know are not selling them. Generally what's out there, if anything's being sold or traded in the marketplace, it's usually the really cloudy, dirty material that people are still willing to pay a fortune for because it's copper bearing. And they're willing to look past the clarity and look past the color and look past the size just to have Paraiba because Paraiba itself is so coveted. So when we're at a point in time where people aren't selling it, and now we don't have the gem trade fairs even happening for the foreseeable future, it means bigger increases on gemstones because, again, supply and demand is at work here. And it's a really simple concept that really drives the gem business worldwide. So $1,600 on a stone that we got to look at big picture here because I know we make it look like Paraibas. We have them all the time for you. Relatively speaking, they're here. But we don't get new ones in. We don't trade for new ones. They're too pricey, and the people who have them don't want to part with them yet. I'm one of those people. I have a collection from many, many years ago. I don't want to part with it. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to do so. And this is not a $1,600 mounting. And right now there's a Paraiba in the middle and it's at $1,600. So what I'll do, Amelia's in the lead. I got nobody verifying. Let's give it 2 minutes. Be my guest. Take a look. Let's try it on again. Absolutely. Take a look at the clock there. Be mindful of that clock because that clock is when we end it. So here's what it looks like on the hand. Yes, yes, yes. $1,600. And we're looking for 17. And we are verifying. And where's Amelia calling us from, by the way, Amanda?
She is calling us from California.
What, another Californian. Is she close by?
I don't think so. San Mateo?
That's up north. That's Bay Area. Yes. I think, yeah. You can ask her. Yeah. Bay Area. Nice. We're at 16. We've only got 1:15 left. final call. Look at the clarity. You're not having to forego clarity. You're not having to get too much green or too much blue. This is the secret. Watch this, by the way. I love to do this trick. I'm going to block a wheel here, or block a light. Let's block a light. And watch the color. Do you see how the whole wheel just got dark? Watch. Light, dark. Look at the stone. What's that? That's what I thought. Yes, I've been to the area. It's beautiful. Look at that. The color of the stone does not change. The glow of the stone does not change. Look at what's happening there. It's amazing. We have 40 seconds left until it's gone. What's that? She's in the dark. What do you mean? Power outage? No, Peggy in Texas you're talking about? What's going on? Does she have power? Is she okay? Oh, no. So how's she watching us? Her phone has charge. That is a TVON trooper right there.
She says she has her flashlight and her gun.
Wait a minute. Her flashlight and her what? What's the gun for? Just in case it... Oh my goodness. What? Listen, I hope she's well. I hope she's safe. Just be, it sounds like she is. Sounds like she's going to be all right. James. Listen, we might get through the show without having another earthquake. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we got 35 minutes and we haven't had another one yet. So, yeah, if that was a foreshock, then that's good. Maybe we'll be home before the big one. 16. Are we done? That's it? Sold. Congratulations. And James, that's gone. I do want to show you a golden zircon. And James, let me know who got your Who? Kara. Just want to say thank you, Kara. Thank you from us here at TVON. Let me show you the zircon. If you have any requests, 35 minutes left in the show. Peggy, thank you for watching. Be safe. I don't know. Transformers? I don't know. Does that mean like the power went out and then something blew? I don't know. Sounds scary. Be safe, Peggy. Thanks for letting us keep you company. As always, that's what we're here to do. Just keep you company, right? Bring the normalcy as much as we can. Take a look at this. Golden zircon. Item number here is 3209. Yes. Yes. Okay, Terry. 1 to 2 in a bridge? We can check. Let's check. We will check. Terry, let me check for you. 1 to 2 carat center in the bridge. Okay, we'll look. Here's our 339 golden zircon, and this is a mounting with the 2 pear shapes interlocked. Diamonds in the bail, VS diamonds there. Yellow gold only on this one, which is, I think, how you want it with that stone. That stone is just too perfect in the yellow gold, right? Let's blow it out. First caller, $5.99. 35 minutes in the show. Just slipped in something affordable there to, see who's got us revved up on their speed dial. Speed dial. We got power out. We've got earthquakes. We got storms going. Everything happening. But it's April now, right? We got out of March, the never-ending March. I thought of you the other day. It said, what was this meme that said, I think I preferred Mercury retrograde. I think I did. I think I preferred it. Oh, what? What? Oh, gosh, no. Area 51, probably. Oh, gosh. Jess and her aliens. Really? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. They were in San Diego, huh? All right, Jess. Next. Don't say that, Jess. Don't tempt the universe. Don't do it. Take a look at this golden pearl, the big one. And we're working on the Paraíba for you, Terry. This is item number 800-7091. And that is, it's a big pearl. It's the big golden or golded on the bag. It is golden. It's a natural colored pearl. And it is perfection. 13 millimeters. Take a look at this beautiful nacre. The smoothness. There is not a blemish on the pearl. It is perfection. It is 13 millimeters in diameter, 81 points in diamonds. We've got one. Did we find it? Is there? Okay, they're still looking for Terry's request. Okay. Oh, you did give it to me? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, here it is. I don't know how I already managed to put something on top of it, but I did. The golden zircon was on top of it. Okay, so Kara, the pear shapes. See, I didn't know if she got the one with the pear shapes or the heart shapes. I was secretly hoping it was the pear shapes, and it was the pear shapes. Because those stones are so rich and bright. So item number 2023, let's show her new ring. Yep, that's my favorite too. And then we do have something for Terry. Thank you so much. Oh, this is really nice. Perfect. It's a little larger than what she was asking for because the bigger bridge requires a bigger stone, but we'll show it next. So, Kara, I want to thank you. 2023. How about that? That'll be right out to you. That was the 1159, James. She got the pear shapes. You remember I asked? I was like, please tell me she got the pear shapes. I just love the saturation and the big size of those natural fancy yellows. So anyway, let me try it on one more time for her as well. That is such a beautiful ring. We're so proud of that combination. I mean, that combination has always been so lovely together. And sometimes we just do a little bit of yellow diamonds around it. This is with the two big individual stones. And look at how it just completely covers your hand from side to side. So it's really lovely. Congratulations. Please let us know when you get that one. We would love to hear from you and see what your reaction is when you see it in person. Now for Terry, here's 3081. This is actually the Paraíba, and she wanted a bigger bridge, right? And so what the bigger bridge requires is a bigger stone. So what we have done, this is actually a 2-carat tin. It's item number 3081. So we're going to, bring up the 210 Paraíba. Look at this, the 4 rows in VS diamonds in between, and then one top and bottom because that is what's required to create a bridge mounting. So we have the 210 Paraíba. You have a full carat 19 in VS diamonds as well. And we're so super thrilled that we can show. Now, I don't know if she had a price range in mind, but obviously this one, it is coming down. That's the good news. I mean, this started out at $14,999. And you can see how heavy and saturated the stone is, but also how wide the band is. You do want to size up on this one if you do get it, because it is the same width in the back as it is from the front, minus the bars up and down. So here's our 210 with the carat 19 in VS diamonds, finished on the inside. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And $14,999, not gonna be. So this is your lucky day. If this is the ring you've been waiting on, this is definitely a lucky night to get it, because it is the major markdowns we've been seeing all throughout the week. And we're gonna blow it out right now. Unbelievable price, unbelievable. Watch it go. I don't know if it's going to go to a requester, but it's going to go to somebody, because it's inevitable when you've got a big Paraíba that, you remember how rare it is to get over 2 carats. We only have a handful of stones in our entire inventory that are over 2 carats in size. This is one of them. And look at how clean and bright it is, because we require that with the bridge mounting. You got a carat 19 in VS diamonds, and I'm blowing it out for $34.99. First caller. That's it. $34.99. That's for one caller. Obviously, you know how these Paraíbas are. They're always one only, because you can't get 2 to match. If you did, we'd have earrings all the time, right? And we've only made a few earrings ever. So here's your big Paraíba. And it is one of those markdowns that, again, it's all proportional, right? The bigger the piece started, back on the wheel, please, the bigger the markdown is. And take a look at what we're talking about right there. That goes from $15,000 to $34.99. So huge value there, and that is for one caller. And then we'll bring you the tanzanite blowout. We got to bring in these tanzanites over 6 carats each on our big blue wing blowout. That's going to be coming up. Also, just to mention, I do have this big alexandrite as well. And you know what? I kept talking about it. I haven't showed it to you yet. I got to show it. Got to show it. I never gave you the price on the golden pearl because we got a little carried away with some requests here. So I'll tell you what, let me just bring this back. I want to just put it on the hand for you. This is the 13 millimeter. Somebody's got to have this golden pearl. First call, it's the largest golden pearl we have. It is a natural color, and that is item number 800-7091. Let me get you the price to get it at home right now. One caller, $12.99. That's the large golden pearl for $1,299. There's one. It is spectacular. They use two different types of diamonds, meaning two different sizes of round brilliance, and put them all the way around the base of the pearl. The pearl itself, talk about knacker, it's reflecting what's around it. You can see our wheel reflected in the surface of the pearl. You can see the diamonds reflected on the sides of the pearl. $12.99 on that golden pearl. Think about that. That's a major, 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 major collectible piece. And then we have our Paraiba for $34.99. I do want to show you the beautiful Alexandrite because it's rare to have around. It's rare to have this size. Let's bring you $32.40 coming up next. Here's the Alexandrite. And here we go. This is one of those clean, clean stones. Then we'll get to our Tanzanite blowout wheel for our last 27 minutes of the show. It is time to get you something fabulous on its way at these huge values. This is item number 3240, and this is the 134 on this incredible Alexandrite. Look at that, 134, and it is a round. So you know what happens with rare stones, and these are really, again, we're getting into that rarity, the upper echelon of rarity, certainly, because there are certain stones like Paraibas, Alexandrites, colored diamonds. Those are all considered, you know, depending on who you talk to, a lot of gemologists would say that Alexandrite is the rarest, or Paraiba. It just kind of depends on the gemologist, but they'll always have the same top 5. And it's always going to be Paraibas right up top, Alexandrites right up top, fancy colored diamonds all up there. And then some of your individual origins of certain sapphires and rubies, right? But here's the deal with this one. Brazilian material, goes from blue-green to red, astounding color change. I've got a deal, blink and miss it kind of deal. This is just how this goes. And for any Alexandrite lovers, this is round. That's extra, extra, extra rarity. How do you get a rare stone more rare than it already is? You cut it in a really cool cut. Around where they willingly wasted rough, that's a cool cut. A beautiful carat and a third plus is a very big deal in an Alexandrite where they rarely go over carat, and you have 100% color change. And might I add, look at the clarity of this stone. Look at how clean it is. That's also something that Alexandrite struggles with. Take a look at this. You'll see what I'm talking about. And yet the whole ring has the double halo, 65 points in VS diamonds, and we will blow it out. It's what we do. Thank you. It's what we do. $1,999. And just FYI, that piece started at $9,000. It started at $9,000. Yes, Virginia. How? Like how it does it, or what color? Oh, yeah. Well, I can't do that here because we only have one type of light. But what I can do is we can run to the back real fast, see if they have the flashlight, and I can take a photograph with my cell phone. That's the best I can offer. That's the best I can offer. And I can text it to Tony, and then we can show you. But it goes from blue-green to red. So we can do that. Let's see if we can just do it, and we'll show them. It doesn't sound like they're interested. They just want to know. And on TV, we're in a live TV environment, so we only have one kind of light. So it's tough to shut down all the lights and get candlelight in here and all that kind of stuff. But we do have a UV light that'll show you. We just have to get it out of these lights to do that. So it may be gone $19.99, but it's a really, really special stone, and it's got a lot of clarity and beautiful cutting, and the double halo has got it all. $19.99. And what we'll do is we'll try to, yeah, we've only got about 25 minutes left, but I think we can do that. Like I said, just got to get it out of this light and put the flashlight on it, and we can mimic incandescent light right here in the studio somehow. And we just can't show it to you because it would require turning off all these lights. So thank you, Jess. How nice. And I think, and this will be nice to see for anybody, thank you so much. Let's see if it does it here. It's not going to do it here, but yes. Yeah, the Paraiba. Yes. Yeah. The only thing I have on price tag on this one was $14,999, or the price that I just gave. So that was down to $34.99 if you'd like it. And that is item number on the Paraiba. Let me get it for you. I think Tony might have it, but it's item number 3081, right? Yes, you're welcome. 3081. We'll just show it again. Another look at it. I'll try to get you a quick snap of the Alexandrite really quickly, and we will do a little live TV production here. Yes, multitasking. So I got it out of the light. Thank you. That was easy enough. And I'll shoot the text to Tony, and then we'll show you the exact ring and what it changes to. Technology. Technology. and a flashlight, which by the way, the flashlight that we can show you is actually the flashlight we use. We can actually, what we can do is actually send it to you or something like it that actually shows it to you, so it's easy for you to see it at home as well. I'm sorry, do you have a request there, Amanda? Do you have a request, something I can find for them?
No, she's just wondering if you're going to show this again on Sunday.
I can, as long as it doesn't sell. I'm happy to show it again on Sunday if it's still here. Yeah, that's no problem. It's $34.99. And Tony, I got you a text of that Alexandrite. So, I mean, I've focused it well and all that kind of stuff. It's not my best photography, but you'll get an idea of the color changes too for that non-registered call that wanted to see if we could do that. Yeah, let's try this on. Sure. That's the only thing I would say, Amanda, is that it's been just judging on what's been happening recently on these shows with the discounts and the values. I hesitate to have you wait just because a lot of pieces do go, sometimes after the show, sometimes before Sunday's show, things like that. So here's what it looks like on. I mean, it's just especially Friday when a lot of people don't see the show live, and then it's on Facebook all day Saturday for them to rewatch. Then they check it out, and then pieces are gone well before Sunday's show gets going. So that one's $34.99. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that one. That's the Incredible Bridge. We'll show you all the angles, and that is here at the moment for $34.99, but I certainly wouldn't wait on a 2-carat 10. Very rarely do 2-carat 10s come down to that low a price. So really, really special. And we're going to show you a quick recap as well, so you can get a little recap on some of the pieces. I do want to get to our tanzanite blowout very quickly, and that's going to be the thing. It's going to be very speedy indeed. We're going to show you the big oval. And remember, I have an oval, I have a cushion, and I have a round, all coming down to one low price on our tansies. So these are all going to be 6 carats and above. And we're going to start with, do they want me to put that aside for them, Amanda, if we can? Okay, you got it. Okay. So this is the oval. Let me also show you the round. We'll get them all polished up here. They look like they were not ready for their close-up yet. We also have a cushion cut, which I am so crazy about. This cushion cut, maybe that's just going to be a centerpiece there. The color is so saturated on the cushion cut. I also have a round, and then let me show you the, I was just kind of giving the extra polish to the oval here. So, okay, all going to be over 6 carats and well over. They're actually generally closer to 7. Let's show you the carat weights, and then we can drop the Paraiba. I know Tony's working on that picture for you, so he's got a lot going on right now. He's multitasking as well. But these tanzanites are all going to be one price. That's the beauty of it. We're going to move some tanzanites in our last 20 minutes of the show. And we've got a cushion cut. And that's actually going to be, the cushion's the largest. The cushion cut here in the middle is our 696, so just shy of 7 carats. We have the round over here, which is set on top of a beautiful wider band, open band. That is going to be a 654. And then I do have the oval. This is the oval stone, which is a 665. They're all going to be one low price. And when I say low, I'm talking about the lowest. And by the way, for whoever was asking about the Alexandrite, here's what it looks like. This is the Alexandrite round we just had up. This is what it looks like in a very, again, just took it right off to my right where it's dark in the studio. That is the red. That's the same ring that I will flash here. That is the same exact ring. We just gave it that light. So that kind of mimics the color change that it has. So what we did was gave it pure incandescent light there with the flashlight that we have that we would throw in for free if you want it. So okay, so that's the Alexandrite, and then it goes from blue, green to red. So that hopefully gives you an idea of that color change if you've never seen it before. Here we are with our three tanzanites rather, blue wing block Ds. So 654, 665, and also the 696 cushion. Now, the 696 cushion cut also has the big diamond weight. So in the middle, I mean, call me being a little bit subjective here and playing favorites, but the 696 in the middle is the largest individual stone. It also has by far the largest diamond weight at 1.42 in diamonds. They have never been marked down this low. Everything was just, well, one was over $12,000. The other two were just under $10,000. It doesn't even matter. They're going so ultimately low tonight. This is one for each person out there, I hope, that wants a blue wing in this category. We can obviously bring you smaller, we can bring you larger, but these are in that 6 carat plus range, all again closer to 7 carats, that are making them extremely, extremely valuable stones. Take a look at the 3 options, all going ultimately to their all-time low. And no, they are not going to be $99.99, $99.99, or $12,999. You can probably guess which one was $12,999. And if you can't, it's the one in the middle. The cushion cut with the huge diamond weight. Of course it was. Nothing up there is going to be $9,999. Watch them fly. All we can do is say good luck. We can change gold colors for you as well. This also has a big diamond weight. The oval is going to give you a 88-point diamond weight. And actually, the round has a carat of 3. So they all have great diamond weights. It's just this is above and beyond the largest diamond weight at a carat 42. Are you ready? Blow them out right now. Nothing up there is 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. I look at it this way. I was supposed to do $59.99 on everything up here, which brings them below $1,000 a carat with free gold and diamonds. But we have 17 minutes left in the show. I want to move all 3 of these. Let's not even stop at $59.99. Come on in now, because the earlier you're in on the phone lines, the better position you're putting yourself in. It is not $59, $49, or $39.99. No way. Blow them out. We're going to get them all out the door right now. That's a $696 right there. $696, nearly a carat and a half in diamonds. And we're blowing them all out, $3,499 while they last. That is our Blue Wing closeout. It is time to pick them up as low as they can possibly go. Each one, again, that's 88 points in diamonds, carat 03 in diamonds, and then we have the fabulous carat 42 in the back. Take what you love. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to have time for a quick recap as well. I don't usually have much to recap, and I only have a couple pieces here that I really think need a second look before we go. But $34.99, I'm just going to try this one. That's by far my favorite. I got to try this on for you. That is just too good. And because you have 3 all together, I mean, we can make the comparisons as subtle as they are in color. We can make those comparisons in the difference, and I would also say that's the darkest. That's the most saturated. That's the most neon. So that's kind of like the winner piece there, $696, carat 42, all for $34.99. So that is going to be our museum material in those big sizes. Again, that is just shy of 7 carats in a cushion cut. And so many gorgeous diamonds to go with it. So $34.99, that's it. That's it. Take advantage of it. We got only a few seconds left with this wheel. We've got a very quick, oh, and to that end, just a reminder if you missed it, we did have a men's piece earlier. So no, we did not leave the guys out of the Blue Wing equation tonight. We have the round here that's less than $2,000. We got that to $19.99 if you want that gentleman style. So no, we did not leave you out, guys. We have that gentleman style. Also, I do have, oh goodness, we've got a really pretty ruby cashmere. If anybody needs a cashmere that's certified, I have one as well. And then I have a pink diamond ring really quickly too, a really affordable pink diamond ring to share with you before we go. Congratulations on the cushion cut. I mean, that's the must-have there for that cushion cut. I mean, just take a look at this on its own. I mean, I don't mean to play favorites, but I think that so many of us just gravitate towards the best color or the best size or the best diamond weight. Well, you got all 3 here. All 3 in one. And let's bring up the information very quickly, just because I think it's worth seeing it, because a lot of people are probably not listening to me. So item number is 2063. That's just, I want you to see the information because it's a $696, a carat 42, and all that gold and that beautiful saturation, which you saw next to some other really impressive stones, and yet this was head and shoulders beyond. So that's what I wanted to remind you of. We have this really quick pink diamond deal before we go. I do have this really special, it's a nice size pink diamond actually too. It's 18 karat rose gold. Let's just flash this in for a look here. You haven't seen it yet. And I've got a bunch of gunk on the back. That's from the designer tag, which I had to remove. But that's gonna be 171, 18 karat pink diamonds and pink gold. Now, you don't usually see a lot of 18 karat rose gold. This has it. And that's a solitaire pink, and then diamonds down the sides that are also pinks. Which one? Absolutely. That's the $12,000 piece, James. Even out of that wheel, that was $3,000 above the other ones. So yes, $34.99. I just wanted to make it even Steven, one value across the board. So enjoy it. 15-point center, 12 points on the sides. Blow it out. I'll do that for $5.99. First caller. Wait, what? wait. We've seen a lot of 15-pointers, 12-pointers, 13-pointers in pinks, and they're $4,500. This is $5.99, and it's 18 karat gold. Wow, look at this on the hand. Great mill-grain work on the sides of the pave that are on the shoulders there. That's what it looks like on. So just a quick look. If you want to stack it with other things, you can. You certainly could. You could stack it if you wanted to. You could we could size it to be a pinky ring if you wanted to. I mean, whatever you want to do, but that's a 15-point pink diamond right on its own, and then more. So you've got 27 points total, but again, 15 points is a big deal in a pink diamond, and it's $5.99 if you'd like it. So that is our only one there, 18 karat rose gold. We'll get to a quick recap because we have like 12 minutes, so not a lot of time. You know what I want to flash before we do our recap because you haven't seen this? Let's give it a look. It's our Rubelite 2876 coming up. I have a Rubelite pendant, and this price is hard to believe. Take a look at this. Rubelite trillion cut. Ooh la la. Well, the item number is 2876. I got to go fast because this is I should get this for my mom. It matched the ring I gave her for Christmas. Oh, it would be so perfect with it. It's a 737. It's 40 points in VS diamonds all the way around and in the bail and mill-grain, and I'm going to blow it out. Trillion Rubelites are a special, special breed because the color and glisten, you take an already neon color if you're getting good Rubelite and you just light it up, right? Trillion cuts do that. 40 points is your diamond weight. Here's the finishing on the inside. Let me show it against the hand so you have a much-needed perspective on size, and we will blow it out right now, right here, moving the Rubelite. Man, that color is just saturated and fabulous, and yet look at how it lights up. Look at that, just comes out of nowhere like little LED lights are somehow embedded into the stone. It's so cool. It's sci-fi. Blow it out. We'll do it for, you know what, $59.99, not gonna work. Blow it out right now. I'll do it for just, you know what, end of the show, $18.88. Let's see who's paying attention on the big Rubelite. $1,888. There's that kind of power piece, you know, like a Wonder Woman vibe happening with the trillions. That's what happens with a trillion cut, right? They're power pieces of jewelry. They're incredible cuts. Like I said, they give you all that beautiful light and dance and vivid, like just look at that. How does it do that? That's all the trillion cutting paired with a really, really, really strong Rubelite. $18.88 on that one. That's our one and only. Let me know if you'd like it. We'll get to our recap after this. We have 10 minutes left in the show. James, who got your tansy? James? Yep. Thank you, James and James. The power duo. James squared. I like it. Look at that. That Rubelite is something special. I bet Mama likes it. She has a trillion Rubelite ring. Yep. Yeah. The pink diamond ring? Sure, $5.99. Item number is 171. It's only rose gold on that one, though. Only rose, which is probably how you want your pink diamonds anyways. All right, let's go to our recap. I'm going to show you what we've got left. It's not much, but there's some really good pieces like that one. That one's really good. Congratulations, James, on the Tanzanite. So I'm putting that one aside. And then we've got, speaking of Tanzanite, I still have the men's piece here. I am not going to stop showing that. That's got to go. We've got the big 323. It's a round. It's a 323 on the round in the gents ring. That is $1,999 only. How about that? I do have, let's show you, the pink sapphire I still have from earlier. Again, a lot of people pop in at different times of the night on a Friday. Take a look at the pink sapphire. This is actually a ring that is $777, and that's an unheated, rare Marquise cut pink sapphire. To that end, I have the same beautiful, from the wheel actually, some of my favorites are from that wheel still. And we actually have a 182 blue-green Congolese tourmaline, and it's got almost 70 points in VS diamonds. That's also $777. So the left side of your wheel is a $777 deal. Then the middle, we've got that Paraiba brought down to $34.99. The gents Tanzanite in the back, that is only $19.99. And then what else? Ah, yes. I do have one piece you haven't seen yet. Let me pop it in. For my ruby lovers, for better yet, my ruby collectors. And we have now 8 minutes left in the show. The pink diamond ring is gone. Call us and check on which Tanzanites are available for you. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. 242 On the ruby you're looking at right there, a huge Burma glowing stone. And that piece, how about it? Doesn't just have a 242 ruby, it's got a carat 27 in VS diamonds in yellow gold or white gold or rose gold, however you want it. But this is a wild one in the ruby category. One of our big, actually I think it's our largest left at this point, is the 242. Yeah, because the 299 went out the other day. So this is the 242 largest we have right now, carat 27. Let me do something very special at the end of the show for you on that one. If you would like it, $79.99, not gonna be, call me. Let's do something wild. As a matter of fact, you could actually tell me what you wanna do on the ruby. I really wanna open it up to a caller collector and a ruby lover. July's birthstone and the king of all gems right there. And don't forget about the Rubelite pendant. It's still here at $18.88. If you want the Rubelite in that gorgeous trillion cut, that would be a wonderful option. I think a really special piece to own. And then I will flash, since we've had so many great alexandrites and we still have that round alexandrite, which I'll show you as well one more time if I can find it. I want to flash the bracelet that's only an 8-inch. So attention, 8-inch bracelet lovers. I've got an alexandrite and diamond bracelet for you, and here's the alexandrite round ring that's still here. And that one's only $19.99. Look at how interesting. It looks so much like the blue-green tourmaline. You see those colors there? And then I do have this bracelet if anybody would like it. We've got alexandrites and diamonds in the link all the way through, 8 inches in length here, and it's only in the white gold. Let me know if you'd like an off air on that bracelet. We can do something wild for you. So I want to say goodnight, because we're just about finished with this show. We've only got a few short minutes left. I just added the bracelet. I'm just looking at that. It's the same price as the ring. Now let's take that into consideration. When you've got 8 inches of solid gold, alexandrites and diamonds throughout, and it's the same price as the alexandrite ring. So I don't know, somebody, like anybody else thinking set? That's what I'm thinking. That's the set waiting to happen. That is the set you need to have, right? You got oval stones in the bracelet, round in the ring. You could have everything for under $4,000. So that's how we're rolling. And by the way, the bracelet has $335 of alexandrites and VS diamonds in white gold only. Again, the only caveat is it's only an 8-inch. But I know we have a lot of people who specifically look for 8 inches, so it's there. So take a look. Alexandrite ring, bracelet, $19.99 each. We have the Congolese for $777. We have the pink sapphire for $777. The Paraíba is $34.99. You got to call me and make me an offer on this ruby because I'm willing to get it at home and it's not going to be $8,000. Yes. Love to. Love to. I have it right here. It's 13. It's our largest golden pearl. Here's what it is close up, which gives you a good comparison with everything else. Then I'll try it on for you. 800-7091, Amanda, is your item number on our 13 millimeter natural golden pearl. And I'm telling you, it's flawless. I cannot find any flaw on the surface of that perfect round pearl. And to that point, look at it from all the angles. It's a true round pearl. Like, that's a big deal. It's not potato shaped. It's sold. Congratulations. 800-7091. And actually, we can change the gold color if they want to. Yes, we can. All right. So, James. Pear-shaped coral? I don't think so. That one already sold. Right, Jess? I think you got both corals, right? Oh. Oh, you're kidding. Then, James, it's available. 2941. Yep, it's any gold you want. It's the pear shape for $5.99. Yes, go ahead. No, not on this mounting. Not actually on this mounting. This mounting really doesn't need one, Sandra. It's just, I mean, it's got, when I say no under gallery, Tiffany, have her take a look. It's not like it's just completely open, but we didn't do anything decorative, but it's got this base, you know, there's definitely, it sits it up off the hand. So it's going to be comfortable. I'll try it on for her as well. The Congo tourmaline is 3010 is the item number, 3010. Take a look at this. 777 is the price tag, and that's our carat 82 with 69 points in VS. How can we help you? We have 4 minutes remaining in the show. 4 minutes left in our Friday. We are back on Sunday morning, so we're not here on Saturdays, and our Sunday show is our daytime show. It's a 10 a.m. Pacific start time. That's noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. Yes. If Kara's watching? Yes, Kara, if you're watching, could you give us a call? Kara she knows. In Oregon. Kara, if you're still watching, please give Jess a call real quick. We've just got a question for you, so give her a call. And again, that's Kara. And then, yes, James. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So our Pataib is verifying, our Alexandrite's verifying, our Congolese may be gone. And she's got the golden pearl. Thank you so much on the golden pearl. Oh, they're getting the yellow. I like that too. I would do the same thing. I would. Don't forget about our Rubelite. Let me flash it in. We are down to less than 3 minutes left in the show. Questions and anything you need. Look at that Rubelite. 1888 on the Rubelite to 737 trillion. Don't forget Sunday. We are going to have a blast. Big discounts continue. Daytime show. Love it. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Be with us. We are live with you on Sunday. And we are going to be really, really excited. Oh, the lineup is good. The lineup is good. I'll just suffice it to say, yes. The Congolese. Thank you so much. Congolese is gone. That's item number 3010. Yes, James. Questions? Virginia, how can we help you? That one's 777. And it was 3010, and it's any gold you need. Golden pearl gone. 2 minutes left. Don't forget about the Alexandrite bracelet. We've got the Alexandrite ring. It is $19.99. This is $34.99. I'm looking for offers on the ruby. $19.99 on the gents tansy. Don't wait. We are going to be here for a few minutes after we go off the air, but you want to jot down that phone number so you know how to reach us. $19.99 for the gents tanzanite. Item number 1318, James. The only deal is it's yellow gold only, James. That's the only deal here. Let me try it on for you. This one's gonna go. You know it is. It's just yellow gold. Yellow gold, but that's a 323 blue wing black D round. Diamonds around it, fully finished under gallery. That is a winner of a ring. Question? Yes, yes. Those were, I think, the hoops, the decorative hoops. Yes, yes. They're available. 3484 is your item number. You can have white, yellow, or rose. $6.99. You got it. 58 seconds remaining. Tiffany, any questions? Are we good? Everybody good? The Tanzanite's still here at the moment. Verifying on that one. Last call. Final minute in the show. Any other questions? Let us know. We're going to be here. TVON.com. If you want to get a little extra look at something after we go off the air, you certainly may. You can do that. It's just, again, remember, we are not back with you until Sunday morning, but that comes up pretty quickly. We'll be here back before you know it. More shopping, more retail therapy, more fabulosity, more values, more jewelry. Coming up on Sunday morning, join us. I can't wait to see you guys then. Have a wonderful Saturday. Be happy, be safe, be healthy, and we're going to see you back Sunday morning. So we got big things planned for you Sunday, so be sure and join us for that. And if you have any questions, please jot down that phone number. On behalf of all of us here at TVON, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night, a good Saturday, and we'll see you Sunday morning.
I have Linda from the East Coast calling.
Yes.
The Alexandrite bracelet a fable.
I cannot. We can't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just because of